gon' get bust up, hold on, get touched up. The way I'm feeling.
Okay. I be showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Bitch, you know I like to show my ass. Every time my phone ring, bitches bought a bag. I got them niggas mad cause I'm ballin' and I brag. And bitch, my money good and you niggas do it bad. Yeah, I be in the club going hard non-stop. On my damn mind, I ain't never had a top. 20 on the chain, same thing on the watch. Put your hands on it, you gon' get your ass popped. It's clever, baby, and now we're boosting badass. Stay with us and you'll get your bitch ass smashed. I know why you mad, we get that fast cash. Bitch, we yeah. I be showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about.
I know what you mad about. I show my ass off. You don't like it, come and take it. I knock your ass off. What he really mad about is girl showed her ass off. Had her in the bigger phone. These hoes for everybody, nigga. You ain't getting that money back like me. You don't step in clubs and have them shaking ass like me. You ain't really about that pressure, boy. Ain't nobody pressure, boy. You don't be in different cars like me. I'm about to pop. I got 7 cars, 7 bras. All my weed, 7 stars. Wanna hit it? This that Cali. Yeah, I be stunning. I'm a boss. Put it on, I show out. I got killers in the south. I got killers in the north. I show my ass.
I be showing my little ass off. money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. I know what you mad about.
I know what they mad about. Yeah, I've been chillin', but tonight I'm about to spaz out. Bringing my little ass out. Pop that breakfast bottle, I might drink it till I pass out. They can't take this pressure, we gon' make them bitches tag out. Of what I'm with it then, of what the business is. You say you got it on you, so spend some nickels then. Cause they hating out and get some money in. They don't like the way I shine, but I'm loving it.
I be showing my little ass off. My little ass off. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. Showing my little ass off. My little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about.
Hey y'all. Let me see if I can okay, yeah, there we go. I can't believe y'all riding these bushes like this tonight, so ain't nobody gonna drop down and speak. Everybody just gonna stay up there. Y'all tripping. Hey Lala's world. Salute love. At least somebody dropped the hell down. Shit. Golly. But anyways, so I did want to kind of give my opinion on this Sky Daniels live that was supposed to be so explosive. You know, it's supposed to shake the industry, shake up Dallas. She's claiming to be cleaning house. But it's a lot of things that kind of stood out to me as strange. Like, does everybody in Dallas run plays? Like, it's so weird. Hey DAF, what's up, love? Salute. Like, it's so weird. Like, bro, like only in Dallas would everybody who come on the YouTube scene just run plays. Like, that is insane to me. Like, that is crazy. Hey 601 Big O, salute love. I think she has mental issues. Prayers for that lady. Oh dang. Look like I heard Leck make mention of it. I don't know if he really went into details, but I did hear him kind of like make mention that she may have had something mentally going on with her. Salute Pastor Nine. Hey. I did drop the link for anybody who want to come up and give their opinion while I give my commentary. It's just crazy. So let's go through the things that I thought was strange. Now, the first thing that stood out to me was she said that she told Rain to go to Three's house and get everything. The money, any jewelry, and any drugs. So I'm like, any drugs? Like, I thought it was a known fact that Three wasn't no trapper and he didn't do drugs. So why would he have drugs there? And then she made mention of it again when she said he brought the stuff over by her house. And she said he brought money, jewelry, and some work. Alluding to work is drugs. So I'm like, why would he have that in his house? And like, why? Like, that was just strange to me because, like I said, he spoke on it several times, like that he wasn't really no drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? And he also said that he wasn't into using drugs either. I think he said that marijuana made him paranoid, and he just ain't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't into using drugs, so I just thought that was strange that she kept mentioning that. Like, that threw me for a loop. The other thing that was strange to me was, why would his publicist want Rain to bring all his stuff to her, especially if exactly Lala's world, no drugs, no alcohol. Especially if you plan on giving it to the family anyway. Why wouldn't you say, Rain, go get everything and put Mama 3 up on game. Let her know, like, look, the people gonna come, police gonna come. We don't want all this money tied up. You know what I'm saying? And all in evidence where y'all can't get it back. So here go the money, here go the jewelry, whatever. And babe, and you should have kept the work if that's true. Like, you keep the work and have him bring that to you. Hey, Auntie Fee. Salute, love. Hey, baby. So, yeah, so why would the publicist want his stuff? That was weird to me. Like I said, why would you have Ryan bring it to you if you already plan to give it to the family? Why not just have him directly give it to the family from jump? Why did you really need to middleman it? And then if you're gonna say that you didn't trust him to give it to the family, but you still told him to give it to the family. So that was something else that was kind of strange to me that I didn't understand. Okay. She kept saying that she knew that Rain took the gun out the car. She said that the last person that 3 rode with was Rainwater. Rainwater was in the passenger seat. The gun was in the passenger seat. And when he got out the car, he took the gun with him. Right? I heard a lot of people saying she didn't really have proof. I don't know how you would really prove that happened, but I was looking for some type of confirmation. Like, did you and Rain ever have this conversation as to why he had the gun and it wasn't still in the car or any of that? Salute to the person that just sent me that cash app. Thank you. Salute to you. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's a lot of things that's just so weird to me. But like I said, I was looking for her to say maybe they had a conversation or she confronted him about it, and this is what he said. Like, it was none of that. She just blatantly said that he was the last one in the car. When he got out the car, he took it off the passenger side. That's why 3 was looking for it over there. But I feel like, okay, we all seen on film that he was looking for it over there in the passenger area. So it's nothing for anybody to just say that, oh, well, he had it over there and Rain took it out. I'm not saying that Rain didn't, okay? Because he's definitely slippery, slimy. You know what I'm saying? He definitely so I'm not saying he did or he didn't. I'm just saying, I guess I was kind of looking for a little more of an explanation as to how she really knew that. Hey, Pick. Salute, babe. So, and I really didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? I kept asking and I really didn't get that. Hey, the realist. So I don't know. I ain't really. Y'all tell me what y'all felt about that too. Rain Ben said he removed it. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Rain says a whole lot of stuff. 99.9% of what comes out of Rain mouth is a lie. Okay. Desperate is crazy lady. Mental health is real. Auntie Fee ain't gonna cut no corners at no time. And I don't think she made it no better by vouching for Peaches. Like, if you trying to scoop up Peaches of all fucking people, Peaches, Lord, baby, either you not you don't have a good read on people, or y'all have something in common, or some similarities there, because old girl be lying and bullshitting. So why in the hell would you ever want to scoop her up? Like, yeah, I told you I was gonna work with you. Work doing what? We don't even know what this hoe do. We don't know if she a PI. We don't know if the mama living or dead. We don't know if she's a security guard. We don't know if she was Key1's listen. What the hell? She said she gonna unalive Rain and maybe 88 allegedly. Lord. I don't know about all of that. Okay. But she never answered my question about how she knew that he took it out. I'm assuming she said she saw the gun, I guess. But she just never went into details. She did say that MO3 was sick of Rain because he caused too much confusion. I mean, we've been hearing that throughout the years, so I could believe that. I could believe that that's probably true. You know what I'm saying? Now, she was on PayDae top really, really hard. Another thing that I didn't understand is her timeline as to when she found out these people were snakes. Okay, so you saying that at least 2 years later, you realize that Rain took the gun out. So if it took you 2 years to realize it, then how the hell did you confirm it? Like, I'm so confused. Like, by that little part. Like, I'm so confused. Like, so how did you end up 2 years later realizing or being able to confirm that he was the one who took the gun out the car? If you supposedly saw him with the gun when he brought the belongings over there, it took you 2 years to realize. Like, that was confusing to me as well. Not only that, but if you did realize 2 years later, that means you realized in 2022, right? But then you posted up on a picture with Rain in April 15th, 2024. So if you realize that he was the one that caused MO3 to be unalived in 2022, then why would you be on pictures with him in 2024? That's weird to me. Not only that, but like I said, she was on PayDae's top. Really, really tough, right? Now, she said she been knowing, I can't remember if she said she been knowing that PayDae was a snake in 2006 or 2014. I know that's a big difference, but I really can't remember which one of those years she said. Or it might have been 19. It was before. No, matter of fact, it had to have been before 2019 that she said she realized that PayDae was a snake, right? But then she said that she left PayDae in control of the city on behalf of herself. Like, well, I gotta go take a break and get my mental together. So I'm gonna leave everything going on in Dallas up to you. You run Dallas for me, right? If you knew he was a snake years before that, why in the hell would you put him over the city? That don't make sense. So, like, what the hell, Auntie Fee? What do you know about this Sky Daniels person? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. The whole little thing. Hey, straight ball and salute. Salute. This won't be a long live either, y'all. I wish I had my jelly up here. We'll probably talk about it later too. I'll probably get her opinion. I thought Rain said he took the pop out when 3 had to ride with him to a show out of town way before his passing. Not on mental for trying to make sense of the cuckoo bunny who just got out the mental ward. Oh, she just got out the mental ward for real? No lie, Auntie Fee, because I ain't know that. Seriously? I did not know that. Lala's World. I thought Rain said he took the pop out when 3 had to ride with him to a show out of town way before his passing. Like I said, Rain tells so many lies. It's hard to keep up with everything that little nigga be lying about. I ain't gonna lie. For real. Because that wouldn't really make sense. If he took it out way before his passing, you think 3 would be strolling around for a long period of time, not, without his pow with him, or not noticing that his pow ain't there anymore. So to me, that don't make sense either. So I don't think that's true. Now I did hear him admit to taking it out. You know what I'm saying? PayDae, when she was here years ago, she was talking meds and crying that people was accusing Rain. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of this shit just don't make sense. She is the Emily lady or Money Meal. Hmm? Pepe, what you talking about, girl? I don't think she money my baby. Now she making a storyline, so I am too. Girl, I really thought you was serious. I was about to say, now this lady them got clean out the psych ward and came in and gave us a whole up. What? I went to the mental hospital too, NTC. What the F do that be meaning? And they lied on me. What? What are you talking about, Pastor Nine? Nah, if Auntie Feet time your ass out, that's on you, because she definitely is a mod over here. Um I went to the mental hospital too, Auntie Feet. What the F do they be meaning? Uh Said there's some mental health issues going on. And I mean, everything is good. Like, don't get me wrong. I work in the mental health field, so I understand mental health like way more than most. Um, but yeah, long as you stay on your meds, you good. But off the meds, then baby, you know, and the meds. So the meds, balance out the chemical imbalance in your brain. When you have a mental disorder, I'm about to bring you up, Auntie Fee. Give me 1 second. When you have a mental disorder, it means you have a chemical imbalance in your brain. So what the meds do is they balance the chemicals in your brain so that you will feel normal. And a lot of people with mental health, once they start feeling normal, they feel like they don't have to take the meds. They get off the meds and be bad shit crazy. So yeah. Hey, Auntie Fee.
Hey, good morning. A good night, whichever one it is for you, child.
I haven't been asleep, so I guess it'll be good night.
Yeah, I haven't either. But listen, now I know you're not gonna sit up here and try to figure this old retarded lady out. I know you ain't.
Nah, not figure it out, but I just wanted to point out some things that was like really strange to me before the sector get to running crazy with all of everything she was saying. I wanted to point out some of the things that didn't make sense before people be trying to make sense of it and it really don't fit together.
Do you remember that lady?
Yeah, I remember her. I remember her being with Sin. I remember her being on Hip Hop Homicide. I remember when she came around. But I don't remember how and when she left.
You know, remember she said she went to jail and 100 men. They put her in the men jail, and 100 men, had their way with her.
No, I didn't know that. 100. Jesus. Is she okay?
I mean, maybe that's where she been in the mental ward. I would think that you would be mental if you don't let 100 men in Tarrant County or whatever jail she was in the men section. I don't know if she done had surgery. So I don't know why you in the men section, but
Bruh.
100 of them just have this back to back.
First of all, instead of suing, baby, she need to sue the prison for putting her there. I'm saying if it was ever true. I know it's not true, but I'm saying before you sue him, baby, you need to sue them, okay? Because you was never there.
Yeah, and again, what you over here for? How do you remember anything? I mean, come on.
Bruh.
You done had 100 different icks in you. In the jailer just sit there and let it happen. What the hell did you do? Who did you lie on?
What? Okay,
I'm
so
just
I didn't know
asking.
she had went that. I didn't know she had went that far.
Oh
Um,
yes, 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 screaming and hollering. I guess she gets out of jail and comes on YouTube all wore out, loose lips and shit down there. I don't know. But to try to figure that woman out, she was trying to be Aunt Deb when she went on Hip Hop Homicide. So she's trying to be the YouTube Aunt Deb. You know what I'm saying? With the
talking about Walker Flock Mama.
uh-huh.
Gotcha,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And so I suggest, since she decided to get out the mental ward or get out of jail card, I don't know what it is, which one it is. Why don't, and she talking about she is gonna get Yellow Beezy out, and she is a publicist. Why don't she start a Yellow Beezy sector? What's your real for?
I mean, it definitely sounds like that's what she's gearing up to do. I mean, she did make mention of him a lot in the live tonight. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but she most definitely said she didn't feel like he had anything to do with it. And I'm like, okay, so why is everybody now, right before the trial coming out, like trying to put this out that he had nothing to do with it? They don't even know the evidence. They don't even know what's going on, but they just so convinced that he had nothing to do with it. That's weird to me as well. And I mean, they're doing it right now. Like I said, Q1 White did it. Now she's doing it. It's a few
A
people.
whole mockery. That's why I can't entertain y'all people over here. I just can't. Y'all just let anybody in your house.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't fought for y'all. I don't went to bat for you. I mean, y'all just steady letting these stragglers, these hobos and homeless ass people, Trump put their asses off the street and y'all let them in y'all sector. What in the hell is this?
Ain't no us. That's them. Because I don't be doing it, baby. I don't be doing it. Hey,
These hobos and hoes and homeless ass people.
Yeah, you right. You right. They definitely be letting anybody fly, fly on
And it makes it hard for me to support the day ones because y'all sit up here and let anybody in. It's like, oh my God. And all they do is come in and change the narrative and confuse people. And I was listening to some chick, I don't even know who she is, sitting up there saying, Rain, where the bag of jewelry at? What she said, that I said, so y'all just let any old trifling ass, desperate ass person come in here and feed y'all anything, and y'all dumbasses believe it.
No, their dumbasses believe it because I question everything. Me.
I'm talking about the lady who was asking people where was this and where was that, cause this out of the blue character come and feed you some, and they start asking questions. And what blows my mind the most, you see, I'm wired up and I can't go to sleep. Yeah, is the folk who say they want, let people come in here every time and change they view. But let me say this,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. That gets up under my nerves.
Yeah, my mind pretty much hasn't changed this whole time, honestly.
I ain't budging from shit from the beginning. But let me tell you who I was proud of today. The little bit that I did here, and you're going to be surprised. You ready?
Let's hear this.
A sweetest brown.
What?
Yep.
I wasn't expecting that one, but let's go.
Yep.
So
I was
what did
proud.
you
The little bit I heard, cause she was like they playing in our face. They keep changing the story. I was like, yeah, go. I was like, yes, she got it. My gosh, I think she got it. She was like, y'all let these people, they're coming up here, they telling you stuff. I don't believe it. She was solid. She came with some substance. I said, go, you go, girl. You go. You finally got it.
Okay, Sweetest Brown.
Yes, I was proud of her today. Just a few things she said, I was like, nah, that ain't it.
It's really making me feel like everybody is trying to make as much money as they can off of this situation in Mo3's name before this trial begins because they know they're not going to be able to spin any more narratives. It's almost like, because we're seeing Mo3 content every day leading up to the trial. So it's making me feel like everybody like, oh, let me make my last coin off of it. So they're willing to say anything, they're willing to do anything instead of just waiting on the trial. It's crazy.
Yeah, but they brought up some new guy, and I was just like, oh, you are kidding me. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I was surprised, Cully, but I don't know. Let me hush. But yeah, they are bringing up new narratives. They got a whole new runner.
So who the new character is?
I don't know. I entertain it.
Oh, you don't
So,
know?
I mean, some guy that they say was affiliated, I guess, with Trap Boy Freddy.
Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
mean, but I think people need to. Well, maybe they don't know, but all of these cats used to be cool. All of them.
Hey, Fly
So
Rebel. Yeah, we know. Hey, Roasted Toast. Yeah, I know. I know all of them. I know Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy, Freddy, Mo3. All
yeah.
of them was cool.
So so to be caught up on who's affiliated, or I mean, they all used to be affiliated. So what does that really mean? It still doesn't erase the fact that
Definitely.
old boy has practically said, take the capital murder off of me. I'll take that M. So what does that mean?
Yeah, he's still trying to get what he want from them, so that
I mean,
he'll take the rap.
okay. So what that mean? I mean, ain't nobody who's not involved gonna take a M.
Right.
It's just that's just not logical at
Yeah,
all.
that's it. That's it. Now let me
And
ask you.
okay,
I know you've had. I ain't gonna say mixed emotions about Rain, but kind of like. Well, I know for me, I've always questioned it. Hey, Sweet Bay, and hey, Boss Lady, salute. But
hey, whoever's speaking, I can see. Hey, 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 boss lady.
what's
Hey,
up?
I
Anybody
can't.
is welcome to hit the link. Also, the link is pinned. And I want everybody's opinion. So if y'all want to hit the link, y'all can.
And I
Okay.
stepped down, but boss lady, I was in
Now
your
you good.
bushes for a second yesterday, or the other day, for a little bit. I came in and hit the like button. But go ahead. What's the question? No,
Hey, Breezy.
your question to me about
Do you think it's any truth to because I mean, we've heard Rain say he done took the gun out the car and all this, that, and third. Do you think it's any truth to him taking the gun out the car the night before?
no,
Okay. Okay.
no.
All right. I got you. OG Coochie Blunts.
Why?
That's a crazy man. Salute.
How? If they went home separately. I just don't. I just do not believe that a gangster, not a non-gangster, but a gangster, would leave the airport, go home, stay in the same car, switch cars, and not have his weapon going to the cliffs, Lancaster. I mean, you have to go through the cliffs to get to Lancaster. Well, it just depends on.
I agree. I
I
mean,
mean,
any of the
so
real niggas I know and
mm-mm.
any of the street niggas I know, they not gonna roll around without it. They gonna make sure it's there. They gonna check 2-3 times. I feel like knowing the ones that I know, they wouldn't even win the house without it.
Right.
So that I will say.
Mm-mm. So that I don't believe, and I don't believe that a person who don't want guns around them will go in the car and get one out.
That's a good point as well. Hey, boss lady.
Grand Rising ladies, how you doing?
Hey,
Good. How are you? Did you get a chance to see the live?
Hmm.
what live did I miss?
Oh, we talking about the Sky Live.
I didn't watch that miss.
You didn't watch it.
No, I heard it when I was in somebody's bushes. I heard it briefly.
I heard
Gotcha.
I heard some of it. I was in and out, but she wasn't really saying and I ain't never heard before. But what I was gonna say, Payday, I ain't never cared for Rainwater. And I've always thought he had something to do with that blicky coming up missing about that car.
That bleak is not missing.
Auntie Fee, I just
I
came to
don't
give
believe
my
it.
opinion.
Okay, I'm just saying. The man didn't have time to get it.
I don't believe it was one in there.
Okay,
And we'll find out when the trial starts if it was one in there or not. Because they gonna state
that's it.
whatever they gonna state whatever was found in his vehicle. They gonna talk about it.
And I want to know if that's his
And, and
the
if
baby
and
mama's
so
car.
let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So this is for you and Payday. Now, Mo3 was a felon, right?
Yep.
All right. So most felons ain't finna be riding around with no shit like.
That's
Uh,
why he had that stash box. He had I thought he was.
I
I'm
get that.
sorry.
I get that. So more than likely, it was a stash box in the vehicle. I'm sure it was, and
But
I believe Rainwater or somebody he knew took that up out of there.
well, they said,
I've never liked Rainwater. I've never cared for him. He'll sell you sand at a beach. He reminds me of a used car salesman.
mm,
He'll tell you anything.
I
He's a
get that,
fast
but
talker.
I didn't even get the stash box from him. I got it from his cousin. MO3 cousin said that I think he had recently got uh, a, a a new stash box that was harder for the police to find.
They said it was on the right side of the vehicle, underneath the
Right,
passenger seat.
but it was new. He had gotten it newly installed from a somebody who kind of like make sure that the police wouldn't find it.
Uh,
It looked for it.
Hey,
So
big
and that's
man.
why little dude said that, I guess whenever they get the car back, I
and
mean
that's
he
my and that's my thing. That's what I was gonna say too. Payday.
Mhm.
So who done pissed this lady off after 5 years and made her pop her shit like that?
She got out the
Well,
men award.
I was about to say they claiming she off her meds right now, child.
She off her meds. I think
Yeah.
somebody done pissed her off.
So look,
Boss lady, you don't remember when she came on here and said they put her in the men jail and 100 men took advantage of her back to back. They ran.
I remember hearing that story.
Okay, so she coming off of them 100 D's.
so you remember the story of her saying that they put her in the man prison and she was naked and she got smashed by 100 men.
I remember the story
She
being
said
talked
she's suing
about.
them. She said she's suing them. It came out her mouth. I'm suing them.
I heard the story, but I wasn't that interested in it.
I'm just saying I don't believe nobody that's crazy enough to, you know, one tell that lie.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when you play with them police and law enforcement, and you sue them, you won't live to enjoy it. I promise you that. And I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but ain't nobody ever really sued law enforcement and enjoyed to live and live to enjoy that money.
Hey, Six Dub. I ain't gonna lie, boss lady. 100 men.
I heard
Shit.
that. And then
I would have probably burnt the police station down if they ain't take me serious. Like a
I mean,
hundred,
who
Hey,
can come on
payday.
YouTube and talk about it though? Who gonna come on
So
YouTube?
listen, it's a young lady that was here in Oakland. She had she was a hooker, and she slept with a lot of police officers, and she slept with a lot of sheriffs and people in high places. And one of them officers ended up unaliving themselves, and he had told this girl a lot of stuff. They had to get that bitch the fuck up out the Bay Area. She had to get up out of here.
Oh well, I do know like a crazy story. Okay, so y'all know I always worked in the mental health field, right? And
Mhm.
so a lot of our patients came from Jackson, this mental hospital. By the time they would get to us, that meant that their stint in uh because they were deemed not guilty by reason of insanity. So they're sent to the mental hospital, and when their time starts to get short, they will send them to us to get them back acclimated into the real world. You know what I mean? Um
Mhm.
so this one lady that was working at Jackson Mental Hospital, she fell asleep on her shift. And the patient came all over her face, like literally, like a whole little ward, nutted all over her face. So they would tell us
So they was just walking up taking turns on her ass, and she didn't even she knocked out
basically
sleep.
she knocked out sleep, woke up, face full of cum. So they used to tell us this story
Oh wow.
training. Every year we would have to go to training every single year, once a year. And in training, they would always tell us this story. How about this one time I'm sitting in training and the lady was like, that was me. I was like, oh my God. What is like Bro, I ain't never think I was gonna ever run across. I said, "Are you still at Jackson?" She was like, "No, no, no. I'm at a whole nother group home." But I'm like, Lord. But anyway, that just made me think of that story. So I know crazy things happen, but what's the chances of a whole entire female being put in a male's prison and then in a cell naked with 100 men and getting smashed by 100 men? I don't know. That's a lot.
I don't believe that. But that's what I guess that would really be considered a nut house for all these men to nut on her face.
Okay, okay, Auntie Fee.
You better let me go to sleep, mom.
This fool said a nut
What
house.
the hell?
That's a nut house for real, ain't it?
Nah, for real. But that was supposed to be our lesson to not fall asleep on ships. But
No,
baby,
but this girl, um, she started out underage here, working on the streets, and the police don't bother the hookers here in Oakland. They leave them alone. But anyway, he befriended this girl, and she got in where she fit in at, and that bitch started running through the whole force. And most people wouldn't even believe that. They said she went from police to sheriffs, because they all kind of basically linked in to where she got to, she started taking them down, PayDae. Bitch started finding out all type of secrets and all type of shit about them motherfuckers.
she
But
started using it against them.
well, when that officer unalived himself, it was a real nasty case and it got really funky here in Oakland or whatever. But anyway, they had to get that girl up out of here. She had to relocate from here, especially after he popped his brains out. So yeah, I
I
don't I
don't
don't
believe her though. I
well
don't believe that
Sky,
lady.
you don't believe
them
Sky?
them police do some weird shit. I know that.
Well, like I said, I know that they do because something happened with my cousin a few years back when, like, she was drunk and she ran into her boyfriend's house and ended up getting arrested, but in this little small racist town called Huntsville, Texas, and they basically like handcuffed her like to a chair. They wouldn't let her use the bathroom. Like she ended up like peeing on herself, and they ended up teasing her about it. Like, so I know like shit really be happening for real. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I don't know. These
Unless that
other
woman
people,
is really a man in Dallas County, Tarrant County, Collin County, none of them DFW type areas gonna put her ass in the men jail.
and that's what's throwing me off. Exactly.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like it would have been more believable if she said that they let her get gang raped by women in the women prison.
right.
Like I could probably understand that.
Unless
You
she
know
a
what I mean?
man. Unless, you know, she still got a wee wee.
Unless she is she well, we don't know if she got a dick in a pussy.
If she don't see
And she's trying to tell. I mean, what does the correctional system do when a person got both genitals? When they got a dick and a pussy?
Whatever, but whatever
When they
is
got a
on that
when they got
birth
a penis up top
certificate,
and a hole at the bottom? What do they do?
well, they
hermaphrodite.
usually
But
A
you still
hermaphrodite.
have
they
to
usually make the parents choose at birth which
choose.
one they're
Yeah,
gonna be.
But if
They
the parent, if the parent don't choose, then what?
you have to choose.
yeah, I don't think I have never heard. I'm not
It's
saying
not on your birth certificate as a hermaphrodite. It's either male or female.
Mm.
yeah. Now whether they always get rid of both parts, I don't know. But yeah, like I've never heard of a case where they let it stay. You know what I mean? Like either you're
Right.
gonna choose boy or you're gonna choose a girl.
Y'all almost certain that they make the parent choose.
Yeah, it's only one. You can't have both on a birth certificate.
So they not gonna let nobody be walking around here with a penis and a vagina hole.
I mean, they're not gonna tell you what to do with that thing, but you choose if it's a girl or boy.
Ah. Mm.
Well, does she have any kids?
I don't entertain that lady. Now, I'm just saying. I I was trying
Is
to
it something
remind
in
you.
the goddamn water down there in fucking Dallas area or what?
Shit.
What's going on?
Are they trying to come
Cause
up?
I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this ain't no offense towards Dallas, y'all, but
Boss lady, let me
I
tell.
question y'all's politics down there and some more shit. And I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious.
I'm
Cause
serious.
I ain't never seen people talk as much as them folks do down there in that area.
Or run as many plays. Like Auntie Fee, you like the only one out of Dallas that I can honestly say, don't be on here running plays. Don't be on here with all the foolishness. I mean, it's like a little sprinkle, a couple of y'all, but like everybody be running plays because why would this lady come up here and spin this to us like this right now?
Cause I wouldn't be surprised. Let me tell y'all something. This is my take on it. Can I give you my take on all these different narratives and stuff?
I got my popcorn ready. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Some of this may be part of a movie that they are mixing it in with the truth.
Mm.
Documentary movie shit. You understand?
Hey, Lex.
Hey, Lack.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Lack. I
Lack
just
came to
bought that
visit
Lack.
me
Throw some
last
beans
week.
on that bitch.
PayDae up here saying we are running plays in Dallas, man.
Y'all
No.
do like what is up with it? Okay, so listen. Now that I got you here,
Well, wait a minute.
you
Wait a minute. Do you understand what my logic?
about the movie?
I mean, some of this may be movie. I mean, because
Mm.
we just recently got some audio on the freeway that ain't never surfaced. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. You don't think it maybe got released because the trial is so
Why would they release it before the trial?
mm That's a good question.
Yeah,
Now,
okay.
I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead.
lie, a lot of this shit is scripted. I mean, shit,
Yeah, thank
it
you.
brought this shit definitely got us here for sure. I think it started out scripted just for when the MO3 and all that shit, but it was a lot of real shit going on, man. Them niggas were trying to get rich. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Okay, so listen. So what stood out to you in her life? Like, let
What's
me see
flawed
what
to
she
me?
put. Like, what stood out to you, or like what did she say that made you question her or anything at all? If you did.
I didn't question her because I knew when she was still on Facebook doing this shit before well, was it before three? Yeah, she was telling these stories before three died. Now, when three died, she started telling a lot of more stories for the relationships and just industry shit and what she was involved in, had a hand in, all the Rainwater stories about how she met him, all of that shit. It's a lot of truth in a lot of that shit, but it's from her perspective. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. So okay, because I mentioned this in the beginning of my live, but I think you were still live. It was a couple things that kind of like stood out to me. She kept saying that she told Rain to go to Three House, get whatever money he find, whatever jewelry he find, and whatever drugs he found. Right? So
oh
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, well, Three wasn't no trapper, and he didn't use drugs. So why would that even be on the list of things for Rain to get? Then she said that once he brought it to the house, that it was drugs, it was money, and it was jewelry. So like, the drugs thing kind of threw me off right off the
Mhm.
bat. She never really explained how she confirmed that he was the one who took it out. She just said that she realized 2 years later that that's what he had done. And then if she realized that 2 years later, that would have been in 2022, right? But then you took a picture with him in 2024. Um, and then it's like, okay, you realized it 2 years later, but you never said how you realized it. But then she was making it seem like he had the gun with him when he brought the belongings or some shit.
Mhm.
But then she didn't know where it went. But if he had it with him, then how you didn't realize it till 2 years later? Then
Yeah, that was definitely something that if if he had Mo3's gun in a bag, nigga, and everybody is asking where the gun that he was looking for. What I mean, you know what I'm saying? Unless she want to play it like, yeah, she just wasn't doing no talking then or something, but You can't say that shit now, and the trial ain't even started.
Why she didn't ask for it when she was doing filming with Rainwater with hip hop homicide?
You said why she didn't what?
Why she didn't ask about the gun when she was doing the role or skit with the hip hop homicide? He brought
Right.
her on.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a spooky time, and I'm not saying that she not lying. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But if it's any truth to it, that was a spooky time, and I'm pretty sure she ain't. I mean, but don't do it now. And goddamn me, the trial ain't started yet, man. It's easy for you to end up in a subpoena somewhere.
Yeah, but why would you ask for it now? And first of all, how would he get it out of the car and the car was towed?
Word to my mother, kid.
Well, she was claiming that he got it out the night before when three dropped him to his car.
So
Wait a
when he
minute.
went over to get him some, he didn't get his bag. He didn't get none of he didn't, so you saying he didn't get his gun and he didn't get his bag?
So what she
Listen,
was saying was, three was driving. Three dropped Rain to his car. Three had his gun in the passenger seat, and when Rain got out the car to get in his car, he took it from the passenger seat. That's
that
what
what
she
she
claiming.
said?
Yeah, that's what she claiming. I'm not saying that's what's true, but that's what she's saying.
It's crazy. My man, look,
And how did
Rain, this could
oh boy
easily,
get the Osama necklace?
you know what I think?
I
Y'all want
think
to know my
What?
y'all
honest
crazy for
opinion?
trying to figure this woman out.
Y'all
What?
know what y'all want to know my honest
I ain't trying
opinion.
to figure out. I just let people talk. And
Oh,
I,
okay.
I'm just
I
saying.
think it's some truth to what the lady's saying. And I ain't saying she ain't Alpha Walker. I mean Alpha
I
Rocker or
do think
whatever.
She's a part of the network, y'all. Come on now.
Hmm
She's a part of
That's another Rainwater production, huh?
That's what I
okay,
was
because
about
she
to
was a
say.
part of
There
the
you
hip
go.
hop homicide.
That's what I think. I think this is a Rainwater production. Though.
Now I will definitely agree with that. I definitely think
Yeah.
that's why I titled it this way. Like, dang, do all y'all just be running plays?
They acting. She's an actress.
Basically. Hmm
That's what Rain do. Tell me.
Yeah, that nigga sell you sand at the beach.
That nigga know.
Sell water to a
That
few.
nigga know that Skylar
No,
is
Hmm
they feel like Rain know how to get them some money. That's how they look at Rainwater. Now, let's just keep it real. Everybody look at Rain as a money maker. So did Mo3. Everybody can say the Mo3 was making money before Rain. That is, if I'm not saying he was broke, but the money that he was making, he was not making before Rain. Rain needed him.
People be worshiping this man like he God or
I'm not
somebody.
worshiping him. I don't worship
I'm
nobody
not
on here.
Auntie Fee. I said people.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
you
say
stopped me from what I was saying.
nah, but Auntie Fee, we just having a conversation. I'm not trying to argue about it. I'm just saying
Okay,
they
but you
worship
stopped
this
me.
motherfucker down there like he God or something over
I
there
don't
in
worship
Dallas.
him. I don't worship him, but I know that I'm not going to overlook the facts. The facts is they both needed each other and they both made money together. And that's period. So at this point, everybody caters to it and jump board with it because the reality in their mind they make money when they work with Rainwater. The shiesty as they say he is, why y'all keep fooling with him? Cause that nigga make me money. I get money. Okay, that's it.
Mm.
So you say he's shiesty, but you still know that he can figure out a way to turn in make everybody get paid. So I've seen players say he don't on fool Rain, but he still fool Rain. Why? Why? Because he make money with Rain, right? Uh,
Mm.
that girl, that lady don't. Everybody who say they have problems with him, entertain him because some shape, form, or fashion they make money. So you wonder why everybody do these skits? Because they make money.
That's
So
fair.
it's not about the facts. It's at this point, it's not about really trying to solve it, because that's why they say at this point, let the trial do what it do. So now they
Mhm.
ain't doing nothing but playing in people's face. That's why I can't entertain it. And
So
this,
why do you think that they keep trying to spin this narrative that Yellow Beezy didn't have anything to do with it? Like all
I'm
of
not.
it.
I don't want to entertain nobody that's coming up here at the last minute. Talk, saying nothing about no damn Yellow Beezy.
Yeah. But do you have in your mind like why you think they would even try to?
Oh, well, capital murder, I guess. Capital. Texas will put you to sleep.
But
Mm.
then like wouldn't that be them working with him? So he
That's
Uh,
what
must
it's
be a
it's
looking
part of
like.
the network, right?
or sometimes they have that. I don't want no. I mean, because I've heard Kogati say he don't want nobody to go to jail. They want to handle it in the streets. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, because I hear
That's
people.
a logical answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Kogati said, I don't want to see nobody in jail. Me, let them sit in there. Right? I don't care. I may feel sorry for them when they getting taken advantage of, but boo, no. But the gangsters, they want them on the street. They still want to do what's that game they be playing? Uh, what's that game? Fortnite, and acting like they playing.
Unreliable people.
What you talking about? Russian roulette?
No, that first game they used to come that came out when they was shooting each other
Grand
down.
Theft Auto.
Oh,
Yeah,
Grand Theft Auto or something.
yes. Hmm.
Hey, you know what? You know
Don't
what?
call
This is
them
what
games.
I think. Payday.
Well,
Most of the time when somebody want justice, they usually get busy real quick. You know, it don't take that long,
that's fact.
and they gonna talk to somebody for somebody to get took out the game. They gonna get authorization to do that. I don't know. It's just a different kind of politic, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they want to
I
get
mean,
busy, they're gonna get busy.
basically what she's saying is niggas been on the street the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Which,
But you let them tell it they've been protected. I mean, if you listen to Kogati, he said, he been protected. And when he did run into him or something, he had his kids, I don't know. But I don't want nobody to analyze anybody in my family, and I don't want to hear nobody saying
Kids, dogs, cats ain't never stopped
nothing.
nobody from getting busy.
I mean, people have died now. I mean, they
They want
have.
if they want you, they want you. They don't give a damn who right there.
Right.
facts. Facts.
I think
They
the
don't
I
give a damn.
think
They
the
don't give a goddamn if your grandma's sitting right there.
I think the
They'll turn it. They'll
fans
turn that bitch upside down.
I think the fans would do it
I don't think they do
before
that like that
anybody
in
else do.
Dallas, but I don't think they do
Well,
that.
they probably don't do it there, but then I'm not. I'm just saying, if they want you, they want you. They don't give a goddamn who's sitting right there.
Now Memphis will get you. Memphis don't give a shit, but I don't think it's like that in Dallas. But
Boy,
it
they
may
don't get.
be.
Boy, they don't give a damn in Little Rock, and they damn sure don't give a damn in Oakland. They'll give a fuck who's sitting right there.
Well, they don't give a damn in Baton Rouge either.
Man, what a lot of people
They don't
don't
get. They
like
don't
to
care
talk
who sit.
about.
They don't care who's sitting right there.
Sisters, uncle,
What a
cousin,
lot of people
baby.
don't like to say is that it was shit done on both sides. And if you
Yeah.
in the
Mhm.
street for real and really moving around in the street, the motherfuckers that's really pulling them hammers and putting in the work, they understand. I mean, it could have went either way. You know what I'm saying? So
We
it's just
definitely
like,
have to keep this in mind. Dallas PD is corrupt. Check the history. It's national news, 2019.
I
Yeah,
believe
I mean,
that.
we know some shit went missing too out of their database, so we know. Hey, Bim, baby, salute, love.
That
something like,
no. The system, they changed the software system. So what they said went missing was temporarily. Once they got the new system up and upgraded their system, all that information was put back into the system.
But then,
They just forgot to tell y'all that part.
wow,
They tell the public what they want us to know.
wow. Mm.
Yeah, it was an
Well,
upgraded
okay, so let
system.
me ask you this. Okay, so move that out the way. But do you
Mhm.
think Dallas PD is corrupt?
Oh yeah,
All police forces is corrupt.
I agree to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I think that. I think it's quite a few corrupt cops, just like there was a corrupt attorney. Now, it's gonna be funny to me if he a surprise witness.
The Ray Jackson dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if he flipped anything for yellow, so yes, I feel like there are corrupt cops, attorneys,
Yep.
possibly judges.
Congressman. Congress.
Possibly.
I mean, I don't know any. I can't say. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mm-mm. Like I can say about some attorneys.
I'm not saying indefinite, but I have saw people across the country do shit in court in a courtroom and get away with some shit. So it's a code that go across the board with all these motherfuckers in law enforcement when it come to the law.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta stick with
yeah.
the. I don't know
But
what
in
they call
Texas,
it.
in Dallas, there's a couple of judges who sent their own kids to the pen for a long, long time. So you know,
Oh, that's
I-
crazy work. Hey, Cooley.
oh
That's
yeah,
crazy work.
oh
That's
yeah,
nasty work. That's nasty work, ain't
very
it?
nasty.
It really is.
So, but everything else I could say, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, they dirty. It's a racket. I mean, come on now. I mean, the people have gotten away with a bunch of stuff for a while in the cliffs and probably North Dallas and East and all over. So yeah, you get in good with your popos.
Lake, what you think? Do you think that Dallas PD is corrupt? And if so, do you think they had anything to do with MO3's unaliving?
I don't think he had nothing to do with Mo3 on Alive.
I don't think that. Maybe he is corrupt though.
Yeah, but I don't think it had nothing to do with Mo3.
Let me see.
I mean, if you want to say that
Oh,
they don't care enough to really dig deep dive into trying to find the real person that did something to him, I would say that because I'm telling you, Dallas PD knew about the terror that three brought on some of these niggas. They knew about it. Trust me. So
Hmm.
they not gonna forget that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. NTF Josh is saying, I guess some of the terabytes are still missing. 22 terabytes of data was deleted. Only 14 was recovered. Hey, 713 Shape. I forgot. She don't
The
rock.
upgrade in the system that they got, I'm telling you, all the data. Maybe when they upgraded, it didn't require the equal amount of terabytes. But trust me when I tell you, they upgraded the system and all that was deleted was put into the new system. And it was probably not equal terabytes since they got a larger system.
Okay. Okay.
It didn't require an equal amount of terabytes.
Mm.
I mean, because what would be the point of upgrading?
I don't know much about terabytes, so I can't
I'm
really.
just saying. So what? I mean, I'm just saying. So if they upgrade it, then that means that what they
Hey, better.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I tried to explain this to them before, NCC. People don't get migrations and how that works.
You said what?
This book. He said I tried to explain this to them before, Auntie Fee. People don't get migrations and how that works.
Oh, okay.
He just agreeing with you saying he's tried to explain it
Yeah,
and yeah.
yeah. Thank you, book. I'm sleep.
Okay.
She caught me on a late night. I was, I'm getting sleepy now.
Oh Lord, Laquita about to come out. I just asked Chat GPT. They didn't go missing. They were deleted.
Oh my God. What I'm not gonna do is go back and forth with somebody, and I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. But okay.
The book say if any data was lost, trust me, they wouldn't have charged Beasley or Johnson 4 years later.
No, I mean, because it wouldn't be in this. I mean, whatever information or evidence they had, it would have been gone, right?
Well, I mean, if it was those specific terabytes, right?
I thought the whole system went down. I mean, the whole system went down.
Right, but wouldn't it be like a certain amount of, I guess, data?
They upgraded their system.
So which held more storage.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. So what was lost? I mean, I'm okay.
I guess that's another thing we'll find out in trial too. You know.
Oh, they got plenty of evidence.
Oh yeah. So well, stay tuned. Everybody got their own opinions. I think a lot of this shit be corrupt. They tell you what they want you to what they want you to know. And when they want some shit to disappear, shit can disappear. So it is what it is.
Hey, don't play. Yeah, but we just got to stay solid to what we know. And,
Here he go.
you
I'm
know,
supposed to go. All right, PayDae. I'm dropping back down.
okay.
Oh, real play?
And
Yeah, I
it's
don't
the
fuck
new
with him.
people who come in here for
Yeah.
me, not the old people. Bye,
He's an evil ass troll. I'm going back down in the chat.
who evil? I'm going with you.
Don't be
Uh,
doing my boss lady like that
boss
now.
lady.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him. I'm gone.
Boss lady.
Wow.
She was supposed to take me with her. Who?
We all scared of down there.
Where the hell y'all think y'all going? What the hell is
Bye. I'm finna go. I'm following boss lady. I'm bye. Bye.
Wait, let me
Bye.
cancel y'all Uber. Let me cancel. I'm about to cancel y'all Uber. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. We're all cancel.
Bye, big leg. Bye,
Wow.
Bye,
PayDae.
Lakeisha. Bye,
Wow.
Gary.
What the fuck
Thank you for
happened up
coming
here?
up. Josh, hit the link. I want your opinion on Sky. Hit the link if you can. It wasn't lost on this
I
one.
seen Josh over there. I
Yeah,
seen Josh over there too. Let's
yeah,
go,
yeah.
Josh. Why they run off? What happened?
I don't know. Don play Thomas. Oh wow, what the if? I'm sorry, but
Oh,
um,
Don play run them
mhm.
off.
He said he's talking about boss lady. I think Auntie Fee was sleepy anyway, so she was trying to go to sleep. They have to delete the old system once it's migrated. Left all out. Ask Chat GPT the right question. But you can hit the link too if you want to. I would like to know what you thought of this guy situation, or if you even watched it at all. If not, though, it's okay. If you don't want to, it's fine. But yeah, man, what's going on with your Dallas homies, bro? They
How
ain't try
you
to get
think?
you over there to the dark side. I'm seeing
Nah, I'm a real nigga. How you think they took them coming over there trolling Scott earlier?
who, who.
Scott. How you think he handled that shit that they did?
I saw her get on Gina and prop money for sure. Um, I don't think she was probably ready. Like when you first get on this bitch and experience trolling, you really think whoever, like for me, I thought they was really serious. Like
Mhm.
seriously telling me that shit. Like I didn't look at it as trolling. Like I thought they was for real and I gave them a for real response. Like I had to get in my head that it was trolling for real. So I feel like she really took it to heart and really gave them like what she felt. Once you start to understand trolling, it don't bother you. Cause it's like you just trying to fuck with me for a reaction. Like that's what trolls do. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was cool little balance. It was a good balance of questions and trolling. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that
And
shit
people wanted
definitely
her to get to
happened.
the point because she was kind of all over the place too.
Right.
Like she was kind of driving me crazy because it's like, girl, you trying to give us content, but goddamn, you know, like, that screen record was the hardest of all time, baby. Um, like, shit, the all the stopping and boy, listen, some of that shit, I just was like, look, I'm gonna put two of these up and I'm done. I was like, anybody want to see the whole live? I know Lake recorded the whole thing, so we'll go over there. I ain't got time.
I make
So
sure
just a
all the
question,
time.
what does 2019 system upgrade got anything to do with what happened in 2020? Oh dang, the system was upgraded in 2019 and not 2020. Lord, y'all confusing the hell out of me with these terabytes. Cause was it 2019, 2020 related to the data for MO3 case or just some random data? Like I'm confused. I'm coming and these people just be talking and contradicting themselves laugh out loud. All right, it's saying
Honestly, man, just to like, if I just give my straight shot, like she wasn't close to that shit like that. She's a publicist. So she make her money off promoting for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it's their choice to pay her $2,000, $3,000 a month to do a job for them. Now, what having dealings with them at some point, she can use that as an accolade and be happy about that. Like, that's my baby. I was one of the first people that would promote for them and all that. But it really don't go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? They not really giving her the $2,000, $3,000 a month to a publicist from them, but she can use their name to get bread out of smaller artists and shit like that. Now
right.
the shit with Bebe is always gonna be a conflict of interest because they gonna go spend their money with Bebe before they go spend it with Scott. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So you think
that
she's really in competition with Bebe?
oh yeah, man. I mean, but she if she'd have just played a position, she was in position with Bebe for a long time. But you know, Bebe started getting rich around this motherfucker, and I'm talking about really rich, and you not getting really rich. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So
Well,
yeah,
she
you gotta.
probably already have a lot of money too. But let me read this comment then, Josh. I'm gonna let you go off. Auntie Fee said, I can't believe nobody who took 100 dicks in one day. Child, listen.
Who did that?
God, they saying that
Oh
the
shit!
last time she was in the they said that the last time I remember her coming to the Texas. I remember her being with Sin. I remember her, you know what I'm saying, like on here with all that. I just couldn't remember like the last thing that she did before she left. But they basically saying that she's claiming that she was arrested and put in the male prison and she was put in a cell naked where 100 men
Man,
smashed
that
her.
was just sad. So you
Yeah.
know that was always some bullshit to me. I never took that shit serious for sure.
Ah.
She say I'm losing my mind, y'all. I say, man, she better be motherfucking playing, dog. What the fuck?
Now, this was another thing that was weird to me. Like, why would the publicist want to tell Rain to go get everything out of Three House? Like, why would that be a concern of the publicist?
She popping it, ain't she?
She is. Josh, what did he do? What's up?
Uh,
You on mute. Oh, shit, they set up shop and it's still playing out now. Get your body. Once you see they do it every day in the system. Strange behavior for real.
see some chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn, nigga. I'm full.
Oh, that sounds good. You done made me hungry. I
Mhm.
didn't even realize I was hungry till you said so. Josh, I don't know if you know you're on mute or not, but you're on mute. He might still be doing whatever he was doing before he hit the link, y'all. So we gonna give him a
I'm saying
second.
Josh over there too at trying to get in there. Ask some, see, that's what I'm trying to get people to do, like ask some real questions to get a good dialogue out of that shit.
She wouldn't answer mine. Hell,
She wouldn't.
no,
She didn't answer none of your questions.
no, I don't think so. Let me remove
Mm.
this other one.
Might have been asking the
All
right
right,
question
I
then.
should be good now. God damn.
There you go. Look,
Salute,
nigga.
what up?
What do, man? I had about 50 tabs open on this goddamn file. I was over here when on my mic didn't work.
Shit.
That's
What
all
do?
that content creating you over there trying to do.
Now I'll be doing. Just hitting links on this phone. I guess them stream yards just add up on this motherfucker. I don't even hit Google on this bitch. And I just strictly hit stream yard on it.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But what's up? So, how did you feel, and what did you take from Sky's live?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody that I talk to from you know what I'm saying, from the area and all this stuff that's familiar with her, they kind of all say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They say she throwed a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, she somewhat credible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all I know from her besides her popping out right now is from Hip Hop Homicide. You know what I'm saying? But shit, one thing, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm still trying to gauge it for myself. But shit, everybody I talk to an ex about, they say she credible. Like she been around. She know who she know what she talking about and shit like that. But who knows, man? I don't know.
So it was no red flags in nothing she said for you,
I mean, it's gonna always be red flags. You know what I'm saying? Because none of these people, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got no,
right? So I
and
guess
media
that's what I'm
trained.
asking you. I'm asking you, like, what stood out to you as a red flag? I mean, because if we gonna gauge if we going with this information or not, then we gotta know the red flags. Like, so what stood out to you? I mean, I tell you the things that stood out to me, but I've said it already.
I mean,
Um,
as far as red flags, what you mean? Like, as far as like what stood out to me is in a good way or a bad way? Like,
or did you question anything that she said? Like, I questioned a few things that she said, that I don't believe to be true. Put it like that.
I'll go
okay,
off
so
that. What are those? Because I didn't hear them either, PayDae. What you got?
When she
yeah,
kept talking about the drugs and the work, and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, right.
yeah, like that was
but why
kind
you
of
don't believe that though?
because we know three is not being a trapper and not
That's
like
not true though.
drugs
That's
and
not true. That's not
we
you.
like
Three had
Black,
his hands in a whole lot of shit.
Black. Did you ever know three
Okay.
as a hustler?
So let me check. Let me follow y'all. Follow me right quick, right?
All right.
What was you got a little dude? He's still free. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say too much. But y'all remember in the real life street stars interview with the Now Dallas OGs, Gangsta Boo mentioned that he was doing some business with little dude. When little dude came out, three definitely dropped that bag on little dude. So little dude was the balance between the streets and Mo3. So if she's saying it was drugs in Mo3 house, it's not far fetched to me because I don't believe Three was spending his money on anything that he couldn't see where it was at.
And three, three was had dealings. Three had dealings. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, CB's sister. You know what I'm saying? Lucky was married to Stunchy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, like put up and hidden in places. You know what I'm saying? So I can most definitely tell you, three had his hands on a lot of shit other than music.
Look at Bill.
Nigga stupid.
But yeah, nah, I can believe that. I can believe that he probably dibble and dabble in a whole bunch of shit. It just was, I guess I never heard it in relation to him that like ever come up. Like,
He didn't do drugs for sure.
Nah, he ain't drink or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing when I got there, you know what I'm saying. The only thing, like it was her delivery that kind of threw me off. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I ain't really catch the beginning of the live to hear too
Hell
much
yeah.
crazy
Man,
shit.
that man can't take his trash out, bro.
But I mean, the way she told her story, it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna need proof of anything for me to like concrete believe it. I entertain a theory, but for me to concrete believe, I'm gonna need some proof. But like as far as how somebody tell their story, she told it like
You know what I'm saying? She found out three was just got unalive. She told Rainwater to bring the stuff to her crib. You know what I'm saying? Rainwater brought the stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? And she seen that the gun was in there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember too, at this time, she ain't even seen the footage. She didn't see the footage of MO3 on the highway until she got ready to do the hip hop homicide. And that's when she first seen three go around to the other side of the car, where it's obvious that three didn't have a gun. And that's when you know how you go back like, damn. She looked at her sister and like, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when all this stuff played back in her head according to her. And it kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It kind of makes sense. I ain't gonna say she tell the truth or not, but the
All
story
right.
makes sense.
Okay. Okay. I actually glad that you and Lex feel this way so I can play devil's advocate, okay?
Let's go.
All right. So if that's the case, why would she be on pictures with Rain in 2024?
Uh,
If
what
she
you? I
realized
mean,
it's in 2022.
now that I can't vouch for. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shit, you can ask that question about a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I done heard a lot of people say they felt like Rain did this, or even Rain say he felt like this person did that. You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody just playing it safe. Well, was just playing it safe until the truth come out or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So you think she was just playing him close?
Yeah. Feed
Man,
a snake. That's what she called it. Feed a snake.
I think this is the Rainwater production. They
Okay.
done got they done got
Period.
back. I think they done got back cool because that was definitely a fresh picture. So Sky Life is the type
That
of
was the link
person
up.
that could, yeah, she is the type of person that could bring two people together that's done had beef and misunderstandings before and get them to squash their shit. That's why we seen the picture with Spain, T Cash, and Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? I believe that she put that together. And I believe that Rainwater told her exactly what to say. I think Rainwater told her to say that he had a gun, a Mo3 gun in the bag with a hard drive with 340 songs on it. Tell him this, I'm finna send you over there to Sin. You remember Sin? Go down Sin. Then we're gonna get you on Queen 88. You know what I'm saying?
But
Everybody
now
else gonna pick up
her and
on it.
Sting know each other. Her and Sting got their own relationship. They know each other through each other.
He
Like
know
they
that. Rain knows that.
but I think they reached out to her though. I don't think she got sent to nobody. I think everybody started reaching out to her. Like they just seen her go live on IG. Like she didn't reach out to nobody. Everybody started reaching out to her. Even 88 reached out to her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
Or fake reached out to her. But go ahead.
Mm, mm, You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I mean, I'm familiar with Rainwater plays and all this stuff. I don't
Oh,
know put no
okay.
past them.
Here's the devil advocate shit. Okay, just say that they did link back up and squash a lot of shit, and then it went left again when Rain didn't do something she wanted him to do, and here we are. It could
Let's
be
go
that
into
too.
see.
I mean, they could be true. They could be true too, but do they take away from what
I
she's
wouldn't
saying
be
though?
surprised if this nigga Rain, because okay, so Auntie Fee come and says she's trying to tap into the New Dallas. She did mention New Dallas
She
a bunch of
said that.
times. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga Rain ain't over there like, yeah, because you could take Baby's spot and, get him out of there. And then, New Dallas, they going to really be fucking with you. And it's new money and these young niggas and
Mm.
da-da-da-da-da. Like, so we could just move Baby out the way. And, you know what I'm saying? You take his spot and, like, all I need you to do is go live and say this type shit.
He can't move, baby. Though Rain know that. I
You
don't think
Rain
nobody
is a,
can.
see, one thing about Rain though is this nigga got the most confidence in the world. I don't know fucking why. But the nigga is so confident in his abilities. Like for real, for real. Like in his master manipulate and don't get me wrong. Maybe he's just manipulating her and telling her that just to get her to do what he wants her to do, but not really having intentions on letting her take Baby's spot.
I
You see what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
Ryan got that much money to be pulling puppy strings like that, man. I mean he got some money and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He got resource and access, but man, the way people be making it seem like dude the puppet string, I mean the puppet puller, the puppet master of Dallas, man, do you think dude was able to put man 100,000 in people's pocket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for them young niggas, I get it. But for motherfuckers, like, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't
I
know. You
mean,
know what I'm
listen,
saying?
put
Listen,
But
it into
when
YouTube.
Rain,
Like
when Rain run into the controversy he
they have
created,
people
he
on
talk
YouTube that
fast.
still believe what the hell Rain be saying.
yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
because
like
he
saying. For
that's
talk
what
them
he
he's
people,
talk
saying.
yeah. But you talking about a Sky, you know what I'm saying? For a woman with her own resources, bump shoulder with her own
Now, wait,
people,
we
I
talking
don't
about
think she
somebody
need
who,
rainwater. What she need
but we,
rainwater for?
but we
She can
talking
get her
about
own
somebody,
interviews.
we talking about somebody who allegedly has mental issues as well, though.
I mean, that's allegedly though. We all know that to be true.
well,
Mm.
you take
So
my
hold
word
on.
for
So
what
wait. If we
she's
don't believe
smart.
that
Don't
to
get me
be true,
wrong, but she just
so
gotta. I think she has a lack of self control in situations where she ain't in control.
all right. So bam, if she don't have mental health issues, why do you think that lady would tell us that Dallas
She
locks her
might got a
in
little bit.
damn oh okay. All right. I just want to know. I just
Yeah,
want
she might got a little bit. She might got a little bit. But I don't know, man. You know, I mean, but shit. I mean, to me, I mean, I know a lot of women. I got homeboys who got mamas and aunties. Like my mama, not just get that correct. But I most definitely got homeboys and shit who got moms like her and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand her speech. I understand her language. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at. But I look at her popping her shit. I don't look at that as mental health. Like she come from where she come from. She been through
La
what she
La's
been through. You
World
know what I'm saying?
says, yes, we do know that because when she was here, she told us she had issues and was taking meds years ago.
Mm,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
He said, "I'm losing my mind, y'all." That's what she said.
Shut up, Lex.
So y'all feel like we shouldn't. So y'all feel like we shouldn't take nothing she said into account.
I ain't
No,
going.
absolutely. No, I'm not saying that.
I'm not going.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a lot of truth in what she said.
Jelly
I'm
bean.
just saying it
But this
is.
my thing though.
I
Okay,
was
so
listening
cause,
to you, but I knew you. I just knew you was knocked out. I said, you know, I just
so
knew
what
you.
would
What's
be the
up, Jelly?
benefit of the play? Like what would Star? What would Sky get from the Mo3 sector running a play with Rainwater in the Mo3 sector? Like what would she get? Like this
The
Sky
most
we talking about.
the
He
Mo3
get the
sector may not be the target. I mean, it may just be
But she got
to
her own story. She can go on a blue couch with her own life.
right, but she hadn't done that.
Maybe that ain't the
So
aim. Maybe she just really just pop. Maybe, not saying it's true, but maybe she just popping her shit her own accord. Tired of just lost her husband. You know what I'm saying? Lost her mama. Lost three. People get tired and be like, man, look, trial coming. You don't like this truth finna come out. Let me go ahead and say what I know. That's what type of
okay.
time I think she on.
Let me say this. Let me say this because I say this. When Sky was in her prime, she was bougie in the motherfucker, dog, and she wasn't doing shit for free. So that was during the same time when Real Life Street Stars was coming up too. I've never seen Sky on Real Life Street Stars couch, never, and that's strange to me. So that tells me that at some point in time, it was a disagreement, or maybe she shitted on them when they trying to come up or something. I really don't think that Sky and Real Life Street Stars have a relationship for real. For her
Mm.
to even go sit on the couch without her paying for it.
yeah,
But I,
and
but
go ahead.
I go ahead. No, I was just finna say, I seen a picture of them together and stuff like that too, and you know what I'm saying? It ran across my mind this could all be a play. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I be happy to see the play out. Like, what's the benefit of the play? Because the only person that could benefit from this play is Rainwater, because he the one that'll go on Real Life Street Stars and talk about it. Like,
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what the benefit is. Okay, Mo3 trial is coming up, right?
mm-hmm.
It's gonna be heavily talked about. It's as simple as that. So even when it comes to these content creators right now, everybody is clout chasing the numbers right now. Everybody want to get on it before they want to spin whatever narrative they can before the trial actually come and all the facts actually come out. So let me go to the internet and get my money right now while it's readily available and talk about this shit before I can't talk about it no more. Number one. Number two is I feel like a lot of people want in on a documentary, maybe a movie, or whatever little promises that is probably being made to them. Not only that, number three, I feel like a lot of people in Dallas feel like this is the way to get on. Because I mean, this play shit is the heaviest in Dallas.
And blew Mo3 up.
It's the
So, Lay,
heaviest.
do you think Scott fell off as far as like you think she didn't fell off so far financially that she got to come to the Mo3 sector to run plays for like a financial gain or some shit like that? You think she fell off that far?
Nah, I think she done built her resume up enough to be able to eat. You know what I'm
Off
saying?
her
Like,
own name, right?
yeah, off her own name for sure. Yeah, but I
And
feel
Right.
like
talk
she
So
about
that,
burnt a lot of.
okay, so hold on. And talk about what, y'all?
I mean,
What you
she done
mean?
did some things, man. Shit, I was interested. She started talking
So
about Boosie and
Nah, I'm
shit
not
today.
talking
Like,
about. Nah,
right.
I'm not
So
talking about as a.
I'm glad you said that because I said that for a reason. No matter what story she gives, it's gonna be a clout chase with an artist or somebody with a name, my nigga.
but then
What
she
Hey,
in
done
but
put
her
work
listen, but
life?
in
So
with
listen.
though.
hold
Hey,
on. Let me
listen.
get my
They
question
do
out.
this.
Let me get my question out.
All right.
Okay.
What in her life would anybody be tapped into right now, 2025, just right off the rip?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Nah. They not gonna
So,
tap in. She got to go out. She got to go out and chase that.
period. Period. And the fastest way to do that is what? Getting some traction some kind of way because if
I ain't
she
gonna lie.
go live tomorrow or if she would have went live today talking about losing her husband and everything she went through in the mental health wise, nobody would have been tapped into that shit.
I ain't gonna
It
lie
was
to
a.
you. See, a
It's
lot
the
of people
same
think she
story.
lied about getting robbed by Takashi 69, but that's true as a motherfucker.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's fine, but
she been telling these stories for years, bro.
That's a real story. Like if Takashi 69 is in the algorithm right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he back out, he popped. Like you know what I'm saying? Shit,
and
I'd be on the blue couch right there talking about how that nigga robbed me.
You think she trying to get to the blue cat?
so my whole thing is, and she's mentioning him. So in order for anybody to pick this story up, you got to start somewhere, my nigga. So why wouldn't I start right here when I know? Okay, I was already on hip hop homicide. I already, know this person, know that person. Like, I feel like that would be the easiest route. I'm just responding to you saying, what would she ever gain from doing this?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot. Shit.
yeah. I get it. The traction, she can gain some traction behind, you know what I'm saying, her stories. Yeah, okay. But to me,
Uh,
that'd be different than her running a play though. You know, I'm just saying I don't believe her and Rainwater running a play. Like I feel
but
like, you know what I'm saying,
So,
this
okay.
what I'm
sometimes we give
saying. It's
Rainwater too
like
much
this.
credit.
It's like this, just like in the Mo3 sector. A lot of these motherfuckers be y'all see a lot of these niggas get on there and scratch about the same thing over and over again, right? And they trying to do that for the new people, even lying, acting like they ain't did certain shit. They always keeping that in mind that it's somebody new around. It's just a play on it's just like these motherfucking show promoters that throw these fucking local concerts, have all these artists come in and perform for free while they make all the money off the dough. That shit is a never ending cycle. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's the same hustle. It's just new people, new players. It's always money there when you got new players. Listen,
So let me ask you this, Let, because I know you familiar with it and shit like that. So I just be asking around. But I heard from a couple people, man, you know what I'm saying? A couple people, the feedback I got on her was, you know what I'm saying, she credible, you know what I'm saying? She knows what she talking about. She been around the people she say she been around, but she also snaky. She also snaky. You ever you know what I'm saying, you ever heard anything along those lines about her being like kind of snakish? With
I
as it
mean,
relates to three. As it relates to three.
nah, I wouldn't say that. Nah. I don't think Sky get close enough to nothing to be snaking on nigga on no street shit. But if anything, she'll sell you on some shit, and you'll be done. She'll sell you on some shit like, yeah, I'm $3,000 a month, $2,000 a month to be a publicist, but you never see your money's worth. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
okay. So like this probably those okay.
That type of shit, bro.
So she's a janky publicist like Rain is a janky promoter.
No, she just
If
a
I felt
publicist.
if I felt like people would have an opinion about
Well, a
her,
janky one,
that's what it would
because
be.
he's saying that they paying her, but she ain't delivering what they paying for.
Yeah, and you burn a lot of bridges like that.
Yeah, so that's janky. So a janky publicist and a janky promoter, basically.
Hmm.
I said that up, Patty, because all them motherfuckers be junky if you let them. You ain't
But
gonna
you gotta
find no
remember
publicist,
too.
no manager that's gonna. You probably find one at Blue Moon, but if they
I
catch a
mean,
duck, they gonna pluck it.
I don't
It's
think
all
that's true.
about it's
I
all
don't
about
think
the money, man.
I don't think that's true like with the publicist because okay, so a publicist's only job is to keep your reputation clean, knowing how to spin
I'm
a
thinking about
narrative.
publishing. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about something. It's
they
late. My bad.
their job is to spin the narrative. If some bad news come out to you, I mean about you,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like try to
Yeah,
show you in a good light. Like so, I don't know any janky publicists. You know what I'm
that
saying?
what threw me
Back
off. That was a
it was
red flag.
different.
I was like, how the
It
hell
was
is she a
different back
publicist?
then. It was different back then
Okay,
because the publicist back then was all about making you look major. Now the publicists now they do shit like what PayDae just said. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, spinning narratives and all that shit. I don't think it was so much about that back in her prime. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
having to cross over into some shit that Rainwater kind of was on the forefront of and picked up on and connected with Mo3 and implemented it and got rich off of it. It's just you gonna have people that's just not going. They be like, I never do no shit like that. But at the same time, it got them niggas rich. So they gonna always speak out against it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
And then
Uh,
You got Baby getting rich in a motherfucker, and you been at every event. You got probably more pictures with major artists than them niggas got. But the money ain't adding up.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
hmm
Mhm.
So,
I
I
don't
think
know,
you said
man.
why did Mo3 stop fooling with her before Rain? You mean like before he knew Rain, he stopped fooling with her, or do
Well,
you
let
mean
her tell it. Let her tell it. She
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 met
was
him through him? Yeah, she met. Let her tell it. She met three through Rain.
no. Rain met three through her, and let her
Yeah.
tell it that she was still in Mo3 dealings as far as his business up to his death because she was on the phone. Her being a publisher, she the one had the call Empire about the 60 songs they had. That's how she know they had 60. Like if you just listen to her talk, a lot of details that she know she only could have known if she was in Mo3 business up until his death. Like she said, she was the one that had the she's the publisher. So she the one that had to let Boosie know that
I
you
can
know what I'm
I
saying. I
can
don't know how
say this.
true it
I
is.
can say this about her though. At the rate that three was blowing up, I believe she was on his line every chance she got. So even if they wasn't doing business together, she was definitely staying in on his line to see if it was anything she could do to get in, help make some money. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. For
And
sure.
three look like the type of nigga that you know what I'm saying. Like three just gave me the vibe like as much as he could have. He stuck with the people he came in with
Yeah.
as far as
Uh,
this stuff like that go. You know what I'm saying? He probably
Yeah.
just trusted her for what she did, her connects and all that. You know what I'm saying? And just just rocked out with her.
And
Three
she
did a lot of
was.
underhand business, so it ain't like none of these people's on contract. So you know,
Right. And it'd be a lot of that shit like that in Dallas. Niggas don't be on contracts for real, but
right?
they just work with a group of people until it start making sense, and then niggas put the paperwork together. But
Yeah.
she was at Roy Lee funeral, and she was at Mo3 funeral for sure. You got pictures with Bubba, Sean G, uh, shit, the brother from Real Life Street Stories, Charlie Moe, all them boys at Roy Lee funeral. You know what I'm saying? She got the pictures with Rainwater and all them at Mo3 funeral. She in the mix of everything. You can't miss her, dog. And that shit takes money to be able to travel around the world and be everywhere that you supposed to be. You
She don't
got to
look
be
like she
making
broke it
some
out.
money. Yeah,
She
you got
don't
to
look
be
like she
making
broke
some
at
money.
all.
Well, I
She
would say
got the
the house
game.
looked big as fuck. I mean, the ceilings was definitely high.
Yeah, she don't
Yeah.
look like she broke.
You
Mhm.
know,
She know this game for sure. When she call orders her babies and shit, them be the ones that she gonna be moving for, so she can put them in position to make some money, and she gonna make some money. That's how she eat.
right, right. Which I think
Then
just
oh,
kind
go
of
ahead.
put 20 on 10 a little bit, like because I get being well connected. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm well connected. I know like a whole bunch of people, but She kind of was putting 20 on 10 in some areas to me, but
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
you know,
Yeah, she always have though. But that's just like Rain. They come from that shit. Them, you listen to them. They kind of talk fast. They talk alike. You know what I'm saying? They gonna sell it how they sell it. That's what they do. They came up together for sure. I
he
believe
definitely said,
everything she
"Oh,
said about Rain when it came to how she met him and all that
oh
shit. And
yeah," and what he said, yeah, I believe that part too.
yeah,
I definitely believe
yeah.
that
So
part
have
too.
Rainwater, cause no, I ain't watching everything like that, but
Wait,
have
before you
Rain.
say that,
Have,
because I don't want to lose my train of thought.
oh, go ahead, go
Did you hear her say that the Jews been trying to pick her brain since she was born?
Man, it ain't
ahead.
that shit for me, dog. And that's
Okay, but go
something.
ahead. Go ahead. What you about to say though?
Nah, I was asking how Rainwater responded because you know what I'm saying. This how I'm gonna see what it is and what it ain't as far as a play. Because I ain't gonna lie, she caring as if she calling Rainwater bluff. She also type like, let that nigga say my name. I bet he won't. I bet he won't say my name. You know, so I'm just trying to see has Rainwater responded, rebutted, denied anything. Like, no.
I think he's gonna do exactly what they plan to do, whatever that is.
And if it's not a play, then and if she weasel her way into this Mo3 sector and get the talking enough, he gonna have to pop out and they gonna get into
Man, them people already got this plan. They know his response, what her response gonna be after that, and some more shit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, they all on the same page.
Oh shit,
Man.
man. They get that motherfucker talking. She doing something. Shit.
So
She
y'all
doing
think her and
something.
Bebe run the play too, or you think okay? So y'all think she's serious with Bebe, but
Yeah,
running
I
the play
think
with
she got some
Rainwater?
real animosity with baby.
That's what I'm saying. I
Uh,
think she feel that way about both of them. I think she look at both of them as two niggas who messed up something that she had going.
well, I can tell you something about Baby. He don't have to run plays, so I doubt if he involved in it. That nigga do
I
not
feel like
need to
she look at
run no
Rainwater
plays.
and Bebe as two niggas who messed up something she had going. That's
I
why she
mean,
said she come
shit,
back to
they
the
the
house.
ones that got the money out this shit. You know what I'm saying? She probably feel like she entitled to more for the work she done put in.
Yeah, it most definitely could be some bitterness, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it could be a bit of truth. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I ain't gonna
Mhm.
say she bitter, therefore everything she's saying is cap, or she a little mental throwed off. So no, she may be bitter. I say she more bitter than it is play running.
Yeah, she good for sure. She been on Baby ass since 2018, 2019.
So how
He
you
ain't
think
never
they gonna
let up.
play out for her, that? Because Bebe ain't no little nigga in the city. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't her voice ain't no little voice in the city, man. And she saying some shit.
It's gonna be the same. He gonna keep ignoring her. That nigga been ignoring her the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna just keep ignoring her.
Oh,
Baby don't like
so
that.
she been on his neck and he been having responded.
Yeah, he ain't
And
never
not,
responded. He ain't never responded. Not online.
mm.
Is you won't find nothing with him talking about her. Unless she in a
Yeah,
picture
man.
with him or a video when they was getting along with something. But once they got into it, you won't find nothing where he respond to anything that she say about him.
So is she just not coming back to Dallas or something? Like,
Well, she said she had some big mamas earlier, so she got to be in the city. You got some big mamas. Shit.
She definitely
but was
said
she?
she. Now I don't know how long she been there, but I know she was saying she had been in Cali.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
keeps saying,
She moved to
I'm
Cali or
not
something
finna
like
come
that.
back and deal with Dallas. I'm not dealing with Dallas, all that, but you bet. That could be a reason that she talking again too, because she back in the city and back on that shit she was on before she left.
Maybe so.
Uh,
Maybe so. Well, I guess I don't know. I guess Josh going. I guess Lex straddling the fence, and
I
I guess
mean,
I'm Mrs. Ain't going. I'm telling y'all now.
I ain't gonna say I'm fully going yet, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't just finna
Oh,
discredit her.
Josh,
You know what I'm
you
saying.
gone. Josh, you gone, baby. You
I
gone.
mean, not, not. I mean, look, this is how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying. I give everybody a chance to discredit themselves. Like I don't do the you know what I'm saying. I don't do the character assassination to discredit somebody's truth. You know what I'm saying. Cause like you could find a motherfucker hobo on the street, you know what I'm saying, throw it out their mind, they can tell you some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try
Mhm.
not to, you know what I'm saying, do that to a person, but
Yeah.
the more she talks, she'll discredit herself. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? She like she finna be talking. So shit, just give it time. You know what I'm saying? Well, the truth if it's the truth, it's gonna prove itself to be true. If it's some shit that don't need to be listened to, it's gonna be proven to be that.
Mhm. And my thing is, she credible as far as the shit she say. She got these relationship with these artists and shit. She did that. She put in that work, but she just crazy in the motherfucker, and she done burnt a lot of bridges.
And I'm gonna tell y'all,
It's a flip coin with her. You know what I'm saying?
another reason why I believe this story about the bag. Because and I would have to find this live. I was just scraping the YouTube for a bunch of Mo3 shit, and I seen this live. Rainwater had Mo3 chains when Mo3 first died. Rainwater went live with Mo3 chains on when Mo3 after Mo3 died. He did them chains did not instantly go to the family.
Come. Okay, so let's
Rainwater
say
had
this.
them chains.
So let's say this. Say that what she's saying about seeing the gun in the bag with the hard drive and all that shit is true, right? Just say that he was able to get all that stuff out the car, knew where the gun was in the car after the fact, and that's how she seen the gun in the bag.
Man, she talking as if, cause she said three always had that gun in that black Nike duffel bag. So this particular gun, I'm thinking, was like not the gun in the stash spot. This the gun three always kept on him. You know what I'm saying? Cause she said that's the same gun he had since 2009.
Yeah, but that would be the gun in the stash spot if he moving around, right?
I mean, or he probably had a gun on his person and he had some bigger, some more heavyweight in the stash spot. That's why he
Nah,
had to
because
get out the other side of the
if he
car.
had a gun on his person, that shit would have went totally different, Josh.
That mean it wasn't
Yeah,
on him.
you wouldn't have pulled that bill.
You know what I'm saying? That what she saying, it wasn't on him. But he
Oh, it wasn't
always
on him.
kept that gun. Yeah, he always kept that gun in that black duffel bag.
No, man, that
Well,
shit
let me
is.
ask you this, Josh.
But that's what she's saying. Three didn't have that gun. That's what she's saying.
Let's see if
So,
she can
why
go
do you
back.
think, as his publicist, she would tell Rain to go and get any drugs, money, or
Cause she
jewelry?
just really wasn't no publicist, man. Like from my point of view, and from like she was more involved. Like a publicist, just a legal title. But man, them folks be having a lot of other shit going on. She is somebody that will handle those type of affairs. Like you know what I'm saying. Rainwater went to her for direction and stuff in the beginning. Like that's just who she is.
This is a good question. Smoke to the Bone said, "How did Rain get the keys to his house to go get the bag, the
I
money,
thought they
and the
didn't know where each other lived.
That too.
Okay,
That
let me
too.
ask
Mm.
y'all something. So was Mo3 fucking her or Jossie? I mean, cause how this woman know everything about what happened that day when he was leaving a whole woman house. She know what gun he had on. She know what chain he had on. She know what drawers he had on. How she know?
Not the draws.
I mean, I'm just saying, y'all running with. She said he had the. How she know?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I mean,
she to me, for me, she
I
didn't
mean,
really
was
say
she
nothing. That
was Mo3 fucking her?
I ain't
well,
gonna
I
say
doubt it.
that,
But
but
who
Okay,
knows?
you know what I'm saying.
so
I
that
mean,
means
who
she
knows?
don't know nothing. Is
He
she
might have got
crying
some head.
about that's mine? This supposed to be me, and it was me and Stubberly and all that. So the time she talking about was long time ago.
Hmm. It was a
Stubberly.
long time ago.
She
That's
said
right.
her and Stubberly.
Yeah, Stud.
So
All that before Stud went to the penitentiary and all
o-
that.
okay, so once things popped off with Rain and Mo3 and they took off, she wasn't in the picture then.
No, she wouldn't.
Okay, then I rest my
Yeah,
case.
yeah. Right.
So,
I mean,
so how
not to
she get
my
back in
knowledge,
the picture then?
not to my
Yeah,
knowledge.
though I'm finna
But
say
that
like
don't. But I'm
we
saying,
gotta put that on wax. How do we know that, and how did she get back in the picture?
well, the pictures that you see with her in three, I don't think you really see him. You see him in the earlier days in his first stages of moving around and shit, and then you see the pictures with them at the funeral, Roy Lee funeral, and shit like that. But you don't really see no other pictures besides that.
Smoke
You
to the
see what I
bone.
mean?
That's you.
Yes, this me.
Okay, I was just making sure. Go ahead, Nick.
Smoke.
Now my hey, how everybody doing?
What's up,
Hey,
My
What's up,
Lance?
Smoke.
Smoke?
question is, one, how did Rain get the keys to Mo3 house? Ain't niggas don't give niggas house keys. One, how did Rain get the chains and Mo3 had them on when he went to the when he was unalived or whatever?
He didn't have them on.
He didn't have them on. So how did Rain get the keys? Get the chains. How did he go get the money from the house like she told him to go get in the hard drive?
Now, now if I'm not mistaken, because she said condo loosely, right? Now, okay, so we could kind of break that down a little bit because I think three probably had multiple condos, and if I'm not mistaken, when the story first came out of Mo3 sector, I think a lot of this stuff was left at the condo he had with Keela. So she may have said that, but the condo, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she knows too much about three female business. That's according to her. So she may have looked at Keela condo as three condo because that's where a lot of stuff was left at.
Do y'all remember her supposed to have been giving Three Mama a lot of his cash that he had at her
She said
house?
Rainwater supposed to gave it to Three Mama, and she said y'all could ask Mo Three Mama if Rainwater get her 80K.
Yeah,
So
she
Yeah.
definitely said it was 80,000.
where did Rain get the 80K from?
And they lined up because they said Mo Three had about $70,000 on him. That's what they said.
Right.
Well, on him is different than him going to get it from the house.
Right. She said told him to go get it from the house. The cash, the jewelry, the gun, or
But she
something
didn't
else.
say how much. I'm pretty sure she had money at the house too, but I'm pretty sure she had money on him. You know what I'm saying? The $70,000 in the bag.
Or what
I
did he
think that's
get?
the.
How did he get it from on him if he, you know what I'm saying? He can't, Rain can't go to the car during the investigation and get anything out of it.
Well, I don't know.
Right.
Who
Thank
knows?
you. Thank you, sir.
How did Rainwater get his phones? How did Rainwater get Mo Three phones?
How do we know that he got his phones?
Rainwater said it.
She Rainwater and told us a lot. Said a lot.
Right.
Not to
How did Rain? Hold on. How did Rainwater get Mo Three chains?
Hey, do
well,
y'all
How did
remember?
he
Do
get
y'all
his
remember
chain?
seeing Cole Gotti and all Mo3 Jewelry that one time?
I
yeah,
just seen Summer jump.
that was once. I guess the jury was given to the family before
But
it
Right.
was.
but 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 now, because Coach Gotti used to wear those summer chain when Three was alive.
No, no, no. That change was
Oh, you
given
know
to the
what? You saw
family.
right. Three was in that video that I seen with him. So I take
Yeah,
that back.
No,
Let me retract
the
that.
broken love video.
Yeah.
no, that
Nah,
that
they was
change
at they
Corey
was at
got,
his apartment. They was at his crib. They was at his
that
crib.
change that
Yeah, I
Corey
just saw.
got, it was the family had that. The kid's mama had that. That was part of the estate. They had all that.
Yeah, but how did they get it though?
How did they get it? So you remember Miss Nicole was over the estate. She
Now
was able.
I understand how I'm talking about how did they get the chains anyway? Like period. Not how I get to the estate. How did they get the chains?
I
Okay,
guess
let me play devil's advocate right quick, right? Just say that Rain was the only nigga that Three really put any trust in. But he didn't put no trust in niggas for real. Just say that he knew anything could happen and he did give Rain a key to his crib because he thought they had that type of relationship during that time, maybe. Or he thought Rain wouldn't play with him like that. You
Or it
know what I'm
wasn't Mo
saying?
Three crib that the stuff was at. It was Keela crib.
Well, yeah, you right about that. Because when it all came down to it, she had the bread and all that shit at her crib for sure.
so.
Yeah,
I don't know if the
but from
jury
a
was
woman
there.
that don't know your business with women, she'll say Mo Three crib.
So it's
Especially if you just talking loosely.
so question. So you're saying that one of the baby mamas had the money?
What?
Was she even his baby mama?
No, no, Keela wasn't his baby mama. No. Keela wasn't his
Oh,
baby mama.
right.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
okay. Now question. Now the one of the baby mamas supposed to been having the money that three had.
Man,
No.
that money was in Keela house. That money was in Keela house, and the rest of the money was on him, man.
Okay, so now let's go back to this. Now, did one of the baby mamas say she paid for the funeral?
It was after the estate and stuff was established, though.
Huh?
Yeah, that was the fiance that
That was
said.
after the estate and stuff was established.
So, but she's saying she did pay for the funeral, and Miss Nicole didn't pay her back, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So,
That's true.
so that means that she had some of Mo3 money.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Mo3 had money that day. You talking about
Oh,
Jasmine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mo3 had money there too.
oh, okay. I'm just here, just kind of,
Yeah, yeah, I'm
seeing how it
following. I'm
all line
following.
up.
Yeah, I'm following.
Oh yeah, I think he had. I think he had money in the house he was letting his mama and brother stay in. The baby mama and probably every house he did probably had something else, like on a consistent basis.
Well, people who thought he could trust anyway that listened to him.
You gotta remember them niggas had Corvettes and everything in Keeler now and shit.
Well,
This
Yeah,
where this it seemed like Keeler was the high house, man. This where he, you know what I'm saying, the stuff he didn't want everybody else to know about. It seemed like he had over there at Keeler house.
the hideaway.
well, the
Auntie Faye,
Corvette
she
wasn't
say
three.
no.
That
Trey
wasn't
Day
three Corvette though.
Mon had money in the house. Who is Trey Day Mon? Let
I don't
Show
know
that
who
mama.
that is. Oh, Trey Day Mama had money now.
Yeah.
oh
What?
mama. Okay,
Oh, okay. Trey Day Mama is the which one is that? That's the
that's
one Mo
the
Dave at.
person.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
But
oldest.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
Somebody
that's in the
had
damn.
money to
police
get on
report
there.
though that they confiscated $70,000 off free. I want to. Let me look it up.
Hey, Skip Jones, salute. Plenty love say smoke. Go check on the reels before they burn. Y'all hold it down right quick. I'm coming right back. Y'all hold it
Don't
down.
worry, they won't burn.
Say, go
Smoke,
check
you
on the
cooking?
real
You
before
cooking
they
this late?
burn.
No, no, not this late.
About to say, goddamn boy. Let me see.
Smoke, I bet all you smell is barbecue, ain't it, man?
Yes, sir. 19 years.
I know that's right. Shit. Yeah, boy, nigga wake up to the hickory smoke. That I mean,
19 years.
you know, said he had 200,000 at her house. Hey, J Dollar, I didn't want to say it, but that's the number that I remember.
Yeah, that's the number I heard too.
Who had 200,000? The baby mama?
Baby mama said he had 200,000 at her house. She gave his mom some and spent 50 on the funeral. That's exactly what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, J Dollar. You see right there.
So Keela is the one that probably knew a lot because she was the one with the, uh, what they call them, CPs?
Yeah,
BPN.
she was the rent lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and she said it on Scope shit. Facts. Yeah, she said that on Scope shit. You sure fucking
Hmm.
right. I remember that. That shit crazy.
That Corvette that one of them baby mamas got is in her name.
Oh, wait a minute, because Ashley got that Corvette now, right?
I think so.
'Cause I always thought that was worm shit for some reason. I don't know
no,
why.
it's in her name. A lot of stuff was probably in three. It was in that girl Keela's name.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
okay.
There you go.
Tripping on that. Okay.
And
Yeah.
Keela condo was downtown, right?
Hmm.
Right there out the highway.
So my question is for Sky, if she was three manager in the beginning, how did she disconnect with three being his manager?
She never was
That's
his
what I want
manager.
to ask.
Oh,
Because they
she
said,
said that.
Nah,
I
she was
think
never
I
his
think
manager.
she said that she was manager in the beginning.
I mean, yeah, she probably stepped in as his manager, but for just being on paperwork, nah.
Right. Okay. So
I
do she
mean,
have
that's how they
paperwork?
do. That's how they work together to get money. You know what I'm saying? Let me
So
represent you.
I thought Dre had at one point before Rain had his publishing and all of that. on
Well,
some of his music.
Dre set up the BMI and ASCAP or whichever one it was. That's why Dre had all three money. You know, Dre had a lot of three money in that
Right,
account, and
right.
he gave it back to the family and shit
To
that he
which
released to the
family?
Exactly.
family. So
To which
I
family?
think Dre the only one that really had any solid paperwork with three.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just asking just from, you know what I'm saying, how did she stop being so connected with three to have Dre to be able to be over that part of everything that point at that point of time?
Well, you got to think this, right? Just say three blowing up, and he give you permission to represent him, and you make a percentage off of it. Even though he got Rain representing him as his manager, but they don't got no paperwork. Guy like might have some shit going on in Houston or something, and he giving her the right to speak to him in a certain aspect. And if we get this, you get this off of it, such. You know what I'm saying? It just be kind of you give certain people
Yeah.
that's why you hear a lot of artists they be like, don't they not gonna have motherfuckers around who not gonna make them money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go out. You got ties to me. Go out and get the money. Go out and grind, nigga. Make me some money. You gonna make some money. You know
So
what I'm saying?
question. So is the
I'm
lyrics
asking
true?
y'all, but go
Is the
ahead.
lyrics true that Mo3 said in one of his songs, rapping went in my brains until I met Rain? Were those lyrics true or false?
I believe that. But three was still doing. He was still doing like videos and shit, rapping and shit
Man,
before Ryan.
three was more different rapping before Ryan.
Yeah,
He probably just
right.
No,
talking about
I'm
like,
not. No, I'm
I
not. I'm
think
not.
he was trying to say he started to take it serious.
yeah,
Probably
yeah.
when Rain
Yeah.
made him realize that, look,
So,
you really got talent, you really gotta give, you need
But
to really hone in, that type of shit.
so where did
but I
Sky
think him
come
and
in to make him
hold
serious about it?
If three was accessible before rain, when rain came, he wasn't accessible no more. Unless it was on some other shit. And there's still a balance to that shit because there's a such thing as depreciating your value when it comes to doing too much local shit. So I understood that. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of refrain until you get, you don't really need all that. Just get the motion. That's why three would do shit like he would say I think I remember one time he was like, I'm doing $100 verses for, I think it was either, I don't know if it was a week or a few days or something. But imagine him doing $100 verses and how much money flowed in for him just in the studio grinding, doing $100 verses all day, every day. That's when I started seeing three really get into that money after that right there. You had DJ, what was the nigga name? The DJ
he
that
said,
Sean G, DJ D Real. They was making
uh,
money off the tapes and shit like that. And once shit started grooving and moving, three definitely showed love where a nigga could come get a verse for $100. But I don't know if niggas really got the sign off for no shit like that. But that nigga made a bag off of running certain little promos, and all it did was make him hotter. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everybody got a hot verse type shit.
and I think
Even though they
CEO Drake got on that paperwork because Mo3 owe him some money, and Mo3 just paid him back with the publishing.
Yeah.
This
yeah, that
came out
shit
of
behind you
But
talking
CEO
about that shit
CEO
with that
Drake.
I
car.
still believe too though that Rain is the reason why the three and them was beefing in the first place. Not saying that he was totally the reason, but he definitely played a part. Like even when it came to the Trap Boy Freddie asking about Bun and Three out and him kind of like playing in between both of them, like telling Three like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he hyped it.
Rainwater told Trap that Three was mad about the Pick Six song, and to me, bro, there's some hoe shit. Don't tell no nigga I'm mad at him, first of all. And second, don't tell no nigga I'm mad at him over no goddamn song. And I think that's why Three had the energy in the interview when they asked him about it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, but this goes to show you the type of time Ryan was on. Like, don't tell no nigga. Like, first of all, the nigga trying to bum me out of jail. You know what I'm saying? You tell this nigga I ain't fucking with him because he did a song and talking to niggas. Like, this how Trap figured out. This how Trap knew that Mo3 had a problem with him talking to Yayo in the Pick Six which is some female shit. And he probably did tell Ryan that, but nigga, I'm been to you. You my partner. That ain't for you to go tell him.
Right. Let
You know
me
what I'm
tell
saying?
you. That's
Now
what I
he
want.
doing interviews clowning me like cause I'm mad at him on some girl shit. Like,
Right.
hell nah.
So that was my whole point in saying, like, I feel like he definitely like started their beef.
So now wait a minute. So we got to think about one thing. One didn't Gayo and MO3 was into it because of the shooting in Fort Worth?
Nah, they got into it before that.
Okay.
Man, I'm the,
So now women. So now my question is, was it a point that he may have told Treddy when it was he see Yayo, and if he with him, I'm letting you know that this nigga tried to do me, and whoever around him gonna get it. So if you around him, you gonna get it too, because I'm telling you that you supposed to be my partner, and you gonna mess with a nigga that's trying to get me. So do you think that that played a part in it too? When Trap say, "Hey, you can't tell me who to be with."
Yeah, I mean, three was like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So now, so do y'all think that Rain seen the talent in three, and Rain want to pull three away from them, and they got jealous because
I
Rain
forgot.
was, huh?
I forgot Rainwater invested in your barbecue truck.
You
No,
better
no,
know
no,
it.
no, no. Hold
No,
on,
I'm
hold on.
just
Let's get
fucking
this
with
clear. Let's get this
Hey,
clear.
sweetie
For
brown.
all you or whoever else think Rain ain't never invested a
No,
dime.
I'm just messing with you, Smoke. I'm
All
messing
right,
with
let's get
you.
that
I'm
clear.
messing with
Cause
you.
I don't want them,
No smoke.
I don't want
Yeah,
them rumors out.
Nah, but what
yeah.
you was saying though, Smoke? You said you think they got jealous or something?
They got jealous because the Rain wanted to pull Mo3 and like, man, this
Now,
is
I really
material.
think just based off what just you know what I'm saying, I wasn't third enough. Just based off everything I done seen and heard, I really believe that them niggas thought Yayo was gonna blow up, and them niggas was clout chasing. They picked a side based off because Yayo was bigger than them niggas back then. All of them, you know what I'm saying? Yayo was the biggest one out of all of them, name wise. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they just chose the side that made more sense at that time, but they didn't know that three was gonna end up being three. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's why I say, do you think that they probably still got upset?
And
Oh,
that situation in Fort Worth kind of drew a divide too, political wise. Like a lot of Dallas wasn't messing with three, a lot of Fort weren't messing with three. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of wasn't no good look after the Fort Worth situation to
It'd have been
link up with three.
so out.
That Fort Worth shit, man. That little shit with him and Go Yayo, I don't think it was a big deal until after that half pint. What's his name? Hick. That
Yeah,
Hick
heck
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, that's when that Fort Worth shit got real.
yeah.
Which part you calling cap, Jelly?
But I think Trap don't know what they was doing though. Like anybody be around Mo3, you know what I'm saying? You go listen to Beto, any niggas like that been around Mo3, like they know how Mo3 is. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas knew what they was doing by picking sides. Like even if they didn't publicly announce it, but they knew the type of reaction they were gonna get out of a nigga. Like they knew what they was doing, bro. Them niggas knew what they was doing, dog.
Man, I think that shit is just the Dallas way at this point. At
so the
this point,
question,
Them niggas never liked three. Them niggas never liked three, bro. Even Cole
Yayo,
Gotti said it himself. Like them
so
niggas never
question,
liked three, bro.
so
Even when they
question.
was all even when they was all around each other, them niggas never liked three.
So do y'all think that if Rain would have never met three, and three would have stayed tight with them cats doing the things they were doing, would three would have been able to go to the next level in his career?
Man, three was undeniable, dog. Three
I'm gonna
was
tell
on his
you
way
this.
anyway, man.
I'm gonna
But
tell
you
you
got to
this. That's,
understand that
hold
you,
on. That's kind
you
of a hard question to answer because, all right, like I would have to stick some people in there that I know. Like, all right, so we talking about NBA YoungBoy and G Money. They was signed to the same label at first. They was, you know what I'm saying? G Money was the one who had the name and popping. So that's like asking if Young Boy would have never left that side, would he have still blown up? Like we don't
hmm
know unless it happened that way, type shit.
right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But most niggas is very talented, so you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe it may have took a little longer, but I feel like his talent was gonna, you know what I'm saying, get him
no,
there.
I'm not speaking. Let's not. I'm not speaking about his
But
talent
y'all
because we
gotta
all
remember though,
know.
Rainwater wasn't a established like Mo3 was Rainwater first and only Mo3. So they like
Fact.
Rainwater, like they came up together. Rainwater didn't I ain't gonna say he didn't do nothing for Mo3, that'd be lying, but the doors that they opened, they found some bitches together. Like so
Right.
it's
So my
it ain't like Mo3 met an established manager, then he blew up. Nah, he met a party promoter who he turned into somewhat of a manager, and they came up together. So I feel like he could have did that with anybody.
no, not what I'm saying is that we got to think. Even though you got talent, without
And
a
he probably
woman,
could have did more without Rainwater if you take away all the beef and shit Rainwater was getting them too.
no, you
If he
got to
would have
think
had a
about they
more
was
focused,
already had
if he
beef
would have had
before
a focused
Rainwater.
manager,
They
if he would
already
have had a
had beef
focus,
before Rainwater, right? Did they
I'm
have
talking
beef
about, I'm
before
talking about all the,
Rainwater?
I'm talking about all the beefs that the other side
Did
have
they have
publicly.
beef before Rainwater?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Mo3 didn't have beef. He
All
a
right,
street
then.
nigga, but that ain't.
See what I'm saying?
But what
They
I'm
already
talking
had
about is the
beef.
beef, bro. What I'm talking about is the beef that the other side, that the people who had run-ins with Mo3 openly said that Rainwater instigated. I'm talking about those.
So you
I'm
don't
talking about
think they already
Rainwater.
had
I'm
that
talking
beef?
about Rainwater. I'm talking about Rainwater purposely trying to draw a wedge between Mo3 and his North Dallas niggas. Shit like that.
Okay.
Who would have known? Who would have known what happened with Mo3? You know what I'm saying? I can't, because I don't give
But this is
Rainwater
a good
100%
point.
credit for Mo3 success.
I will say this is a good point too. Auntie Fee says he didn't do it with his other managers because the nigga had about 3 or 4 other managers before he got
Right.
with Rain
Already.
too. You
Already.
know.
What
But
other managers he had before Rain?
Oh, it
shit,
was three or four of them.
OG Dre claims he was.
It was
Um
after Rain one.
no,
Oh
Rain was
no.
the last one.
Dre was
But them
yeah,
niggas,
Dre was
but
supposed
them
to.
niggas weren't real. But them niggas weren't real managers though.
What was they?
What you mean?
What was they?
Like I told the only reason Dre got under contract because 3 owed him some money
No,
on
no,
some
no, no.
street shit.
So
He did
what was
But
they?
we know but that's allegedly.
smoke.
That's
Let me get
allegedly.
it out, bro.
Okay.
The only reason why CEO Dre got under contract because Mo3 owed him some money on some street shit, and this come from CEO Dre mouth
Right,
on
So
some
but
player
I
shit.
mean,
CO Dre?
but contracts don't matter in this situation because Rainwater didn't have no contract either.
Right, right. Dre a liar too. So how you gonna believe
He
him?
didn't have no contract. Then there was that other dude who was managing him, the one that flipped out on Ratchet Panel at his grandma's house. I can't remember his name.
Man,
Right,
that
he
nigga
was his
wasn't
for
Mo3 real
manager before
manager. That,
Rain.
that man wasn't. That was not
Rain
Mo3
knew that
manager,
dude.
man. That was
Rain,
not.
hold on. Rain knew that nigga. Everybody
Man,
else
that nigga
was
said he
yeah.
was. That man said he was locked through with Rain and Scope. Man,
No,
Rain was up there
no,
spinning that nigga.
there was three other managers before Rain.
Man,
Three.
I think it had more to do with divine timing, man, than who was managing that nigga, dog. 3 was on a trajectory, man. Them niggas caught 3 at the beginning. Like 3 was on his way. His trajectory was his trajectory, man.
Okay, so now
Now
question now.
I ain't knocking Rainwater work.
No,
He's a hell of a
right, I
promoter.
understand. Now,
Yeah.
when Mo3 was so called homeless, where was everybody around him at that point in time?
Can I answer that quick? Because I asked his family this. I interviewed Stunchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I talked to
What happened?
others. This one of the first questions I asked them because
Uh-huh.
everybody be like, "Man, I love 3." Woo woo woo. And I was like, "So what was it? How was it when he was home? Because if you ask, like he always had family. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Even they had to live together. Like his family all kind of stayed in the same area, so he always had a place to go. 3 was just on a different type of time.
Salute Texas 713. Salute
Like
Mahalo.
he ain't like 3 to have nowhere to go.
No,
This
no,
this the answer I got.
Good morning,
3 was
y'all.
just 3 was just on his shit. He was on some other shit.
but I still say he considered he was homeless. So where was everybody at to bring him out of the homeless to help him to
And this was when he was like 15 or some shit too. This wasn't grown 3. 3 wasn't homeless when he was grown. This why he was a teenager.
Oh my hell. A lot. So your girl Sky Daniels went live again. We just been up here talking about some of the stuff that she said. She is alleging that Rain took Mo3's gun out his car. She is saying that when they came back from Cali, they got in the same car. Rain was on the passenger side, and Mo3 dropped him off to his car, and Mo3's gun was on the passenger side, and Rainwater took it from the passenger side when he went to go get in his car.
So question. So if Rain was in the car when they came back from Cali, so you don't think Mo3 seen Rain getting the gun out the car?
I don't know how that played out. I ain't
I,
gonna lie to you.
Right.
Well,
I'm just
how is it a Josh question? But I answered. I mean, I don't know. I
it's,
mean,
I
this
mean,
the thing.
because you believe it, because you believe it could be true. So
No,
that's
I
my point.
believe no. This what I believe, right? Because what I believe, like, ain't no new person for the club and change. But I believe it's already been set in stone. If the gun was taken out the car, and I always said this, because you gotta understand, this a slide car. You know what I'm saying? So three probably hopped in their car already thinking that whatever was in there, didn't even check. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even do this. So the gun didn't
right.
have to be taken out the
Y'all,
night
Josh
before.
was
The gun
Right.
could have been taken out the car before three even got the car.
there.
Right.
Josh
You know
took
what I'm saying?
the damn. Josh was there, y'all. I'm not about to play with him.
Nah, this my theory. Shit,
Right.
I
Because
don't
I'm
think
just saying,
it
if she
because
said
everybody want to say when the sisters might have took it out when he was over there. Like, how come it couldn't be?
So
How come the gun couldn't be taken out the car when three got that bitch?
right. So my question
and
is
he just
this:
never checked, right?
I
Did
mean,
Scott say
that's typical. Why would you check if you assume it's like you walking in your house right now
Hold on, I'm
and
about
you
to
know?
tell you. I'm
Hold
about
on,
to
hold on.
tell you.
It's like you walking in your house right now and you know that you left your tennis shoes up under your bed. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna double check like you going that's your shit. Like
So
you
wait,
on
wait.
double.
That's apples and oranges, right? Because I mean, if you already got some shoes, like I'm not even about to entertain that because that's apples and oranges, my nigga. Like shoes and a gun, that's two totally different things, right? So
But
what I'm
but the thing is when it's your shit in your shit, you don't always double
okay,
check. That's the point.
I'm about to answer why I feel like that doesn't make logical sense to me. I'm a female who carries a gun and would never go to my ops territory without knowing for 100% fact that my shit is on me
right?
or checking to make sure my shit is on me or even first of all I'm not about to get out the car in my op territory to go in apartment without having my shit like so
And
I don't know.
that's the definition of getting caught slipping. That's what
Morning,
happened.
morning.
Niggas get caught slipping. Not saying get caught slipping without a gun, but niggas that get caught slipping. That's what happens.
So Josh, you saying that?
It happens a lot too.
So Josh, you saying Ryan and Mo3 flew to the plane together, came back to Houston, I mean Dallas, and Ryan went to get the gun first, and then Mo3 didn't know that he was going to the air to the car first.
That's
What you
not what
trying
I
to say,
said.
Josh? What you
I ain't
trying
even
to
say
say?
rainwater to the gun out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Leg, thank you for coming up.
Sky's nothing but a clout chaser. You can't give that lady no credit, man. That lady, yeah, it's still the same lady that said 100 men raped her in the jail. Come on now.
Salute
I think
him.
I think she just mad at Rainwater success. She thinking that should be her, and she just okay. So you got all this information. Why you not going to Dallas police? Why you going live about it? And it's 5 years later.
I
She
think
says
she
she.
part of Rainwater play running association.
I mean what I mean it could be, but I mean I mean why would she bash him? And then I mean what does he need her for now? For what?
Rain just likes attention. Rain just
Yeah, I
like
mean
we talked about.
So,
He likes to control the sector. He constantly says we all work for him. So in doing so, or in him feeling like he does, he
mm,
tries to manipulate us into believing some of his narratives. And I feel like he is trying to hype as much attention around himself as possible before this trial even begins, because this is what keeps this nigga breaded. Like outside of three, what you know what I'm saying? Like
so wait a
well
minute.
I
So
mean we
that's
got
what the
it.
lady.
I mean, we gotta give the man props. Shit, he just had OT Chris on Young Boy tour. So the nigga he making moves. Just had academics interviewing him. So he don't need this sector really.
So wait
I
a
mean,
But
minute.
he feeds off of
yeah,
attention.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Obviously, you see
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
feed
saying?
off of drama.
So even if it ain't the money, like he feeds off of being talked about, having the attention, being on him. Like this nigga wanted to be three, if you ask me. But hey,
Scott,
look,
Scott must hit a crazy downfall, man. She had a point now so she could tell where Ryan can send her out to the internet to do shit
Yeah,
like this.
I
So
mean,
wait a minute. So is that the same lady
hey,
that got raped? They say she got raped in jail by the
great.
100 million.
great,
Yeah,
great,
great,
great. That's
great. Yeah, that's the
Great,
same
yeah.
lady. That's
Oh
the same
hell,
lady.
how do we believe what she said in for 100 million? Man, that's crazy.
I'm just saying the same thing. Like if she got all this information, she been have all this information since the beginning. Why she hasn't gone to the police? Because she said she wants justice for Mo3, but then she wants a free Yellow Beezy. Come on now, man. This lady
What
is
she
cat.
saying? She don't feel like he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. She said she had all this information in the beginning. She knew all this stuff in the beginning, but she ain't gone to the police about it. Now she wants to 5 years later she wants to go to the police uh
I
less than
still
two
don't
How
think
can
months
she want to go to the
how can
police.
you
less than
remember
two
what
months before the trial started.
She
a
said
lot?
something about going to the police?
Yeah.
When she say
Yeah.
that? What she say?
She said I got all this information. They don't want me to go down and talk to the DA.
I ain't catch that part.
Come on now. This lady cap, dog. If you believe that lady, Josh, it's something wrong. You definitely on your conspiracy shit. That lady number cap, dog.
And how's she gonna be able to go talk to the DA?
Bro, my brain don't process stuff like y'all. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I don't have to rush and discredit. I don't have to rush and say somebody lying. Like I'm able to see stuff through.
Okay,
Like
so
I'm not
okay,
finna sit up here the first night I hear something and think I know this. And nah, I'm gonna. You said
okay.
it.
So
Like
if a
ain't
lady
no,
say
ain't gonna hurt me to
if a
put a
lady
pin in
say
it and see it through.
if a lady says she been raped about over 100 men in the prison, I mean in jail.
That ain't got nothing to do with the statement that I'm saying I
Yeah.
believe. Them two totally
Oh
different
no, no,
statements.
no. I'm saying okay. So why you ain't investigating that fact? Like okay, baby, you said 100 men
It's
raped you in
irrelevant
jail. Why you ain't investigating that? Is that a lie or truth?
because it's irrelevant. That
No,
ain't got nothing to do
that's her
with.
credibility. That's her credibility.
I said if she talking about suing baby, how she not gonna sue the prison for doing that to her?
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Come on, man. This lady cap, dog. Y'all gonna believe anything that lady, you, Josh, she got all this information. She hasn't turned it over to the police yet, but she wants justice for
Hey,
Mo3.
Relocation.
That lady seen. I get to that lady seen DJ Academics interviewing Rainwater doing all these interviews, and she just mad. She like, damn, this nigga is living the life that I supposed to be living. I helped
So
find
okay.
Mo3.
So is she doing this? So is she doing this because she mad at Rainwater, or she doing this because she run to play with Rainwater? Because now you contradict
Oh, I
yourself.
don't. I like I said, from what I see, I don't know if he's running to play with her because she came out crying about the nigga dissing him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know
I can
if she's
agree
running
with
to
you.
play.
I can agree. She might
Yeah,
be bitter. She might be
yeah.
bitter, but that don't mean okay. She bitter, so everything she says is a lie. That's what I'm not doing.
I'm taking her credibility from what she lied about the. That's what solve that first.
Man, you gotta learn how to. Man,
Explain
look.
the jail
If
stuff
you
first to
gonna
me.
if you gonna be investigate something, bro, you gonna have to learn how to eat the meat and spit out the bones. Because the motherfucker throw you off saying some dumb shit and have some real shit right up under. But you gonna listen to the dumb shit and not even pay attention to the real shit.
Well, she got real shit. She should have been came out with it.
Rainwater do y'all like that all goddamn day. He'll tell y'all 10,000 dumbass statements and hit you with one. And y'all be so caught up in the 10,000, that'd be what y'all talking about instead of that one statement. I didn't know how to eat the pause, eat the meat, and spit out the bones, man. You know what I'm saying? I take every sentence for his own sentence, every, you know what I'm saying, statement for his own statement. But she ain't the first person. She ain't the first person that came and said something about Ryan taking a gun out like this. She ain't the one that introduced that theory. So me saying that, you know what I'm saying, I'm rocking what she's saying, like that ain't got nothing to do with her. This
So
kind of
I think
confirming
Rain
other things the
said
nigga been hearing. It
but
makes sense. That's all I'm saying.
Rain didn't said it before though. So
Exactly.
but
And it makes sense because how did Ryan get Mo3 chains? Exactly.
Not go give her some D for her tea.
Yeah, man.
I believe there's a little truth mixed with a little lie. That's what I think too, Minnie Pooh. I definitely think she know him. I definitely think she was around. I definitely think she had a relationship with Three and Rain. But I don't believe everything.
Only time would tell, man. Only time would tell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit she say didn't make sense. I ain't heard the thing about the 1,000. Cause this is my first time really just listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Today was my first time really just sitting down to listen to what she had to say. Cause I really just ruled it out. Like I said, fuck, I wasn't even paying no attention to it. But
Yeah,
you know, only time would
I
tell.
remember when she was around the first time, but she didn't really just never interest me to where I just like locked in and really was paying attention to what she said. I do remember, that her and Sam was cool and been knowing each other. I remember her and Duke like dragging each other or going back and forth for whatever they had going on, but I don't really remember even what she was saying around that time.
I'm gonna tell you this much though. When Coach Gotti was around here saying what he was saying about Rainwater, Rainwater on every panel, he was trying to get Coach Gotti to pop out and all this shit. So I'm expecting to see that same type of time, man. Rainwater confront this woman. Tell this woman she lying. Tell this woman she lying or something. Let her know this woman crazy.
Right. I mean, they said that he said that she unalived her husband for the insurance check, and that everything that she's saying about him true. That he was trolling.
She unalived her husband for an insurance check. Man, Rainwater say
I
that.
ain't say that about everybody.
I'll tell you that
Like
damn
he
thing.
said that about everybody, but we supposed to believe that he ain't unalived this man for for some money yet. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, everybody I know that know her, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They speak to her being, you know what I'm saying, a little firecracker or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't discrediting what she's saying either. I say it like that. You know
Did
what
you
I'm
all
saying?
hear who Rain said three likes? No, Minnie Pooh.
That you all hear who Ryan said three like
She was acting as Mo3's publicist. She was supposed to be like his publicist or like help with artist development. Like I said, she was paid to pop out and save Yellow, but it's too many young Mo3 people in this sector to let you do what you're trying to do. Your first mistake, Sky, saying you have to free Yellow. Well, follow. Why they ain't
man, so
free? Was she on Cheetahs with Go? I don't know.
she cursing Sco out too, you heard it?
Uh huh. I ain't talking about that other dude named Go with the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, she was going off on him.
Yeah. This whole situation is crazy.
I don't know, man, but
What
I'm
is you
a
shit?
I might touch on a little bit tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Might touch on a little bit more full tomorrow, but other than that,
Yeah, you might touch on the Sky situation.
yeah, I know. I just bought this motherfucking hip hop homicide episode, so I'm gonna
Oh
run that
yeah,
tomorrow. Yeah, I
you
got
gonna
that,
take
maybe.
a closer look at it. I
Huh?
feel like a lot of stuff we done watch probably gonna resurface now too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little watch party with that tomorrow. But this it's funny because I had planned on doing it before she even went live. Like I had just about to jump and she went live. I'm gonna get up out of here though, man. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna
Go ahead.
start
Yeah,
glitching
I'm
and
about to
shit.
too. It's gonna be it's gonna be time for me to get the kids ready. I not ready when woke my 16-year-old up so she can get on the bus. But yeah, I'm about to get off of
All
here.
right, man.
All right,
All right,
so
man. Keep doing your thing, man.
all right, thank you for coming up.
All right.
All right, y'all. Well, I guess I will see you guys later. Um, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. I guess we'll see. We'll see if anything else comes from this story or if Rain ends up responding again. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, I'm not going. I'm not going at all. I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm not going at all. But salute to y'all. Y'all be safe out here in these YouTube streets. I'll probably be live later on today. So we'll see. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all leave. If you haven't hit the like button already, y'all make sure y'all hit it for your girl.
Breadwinner, wonder if it's me and you. I'm giving him blues clues. He trying to see me, don't got time. I'm on a money move. Gotta catch up, you oughta look this shit like 4-0. Mrs. Slick, baby dogging and say that shit how it go. Gotta check, man, you know that anything I say goes. I could teach you something, this shit get gold, did a pot of gold. You gon' get bust up, hold on, get touched up. The way I'm feeling on my soul, I wanna fuck with something. Liquor in my system on my level, this my last cup. Bitch, I'm feeling messy, being extra, let me see something. You gon' get bust up, hold on, get touched. But bitch, I'm outside. You know I'm a trash setter, bitches copy, ain't got no mind. Never pressure by no nigga. When I call, he on the way. I dog him out, but he my favorite one. Do anything I say. I done turned the city up, got this bitch hanging.